Saturday 5 p.m. It was live on TV, live on the FIFA channel, FIFA TV, FIFA, all their social media handles. Say Ghana and Okre, yababo game back to Canada. There about 2 games in the US. If I Nangopon Andy Nangopon T is free. And in Nagas Mexico, Embassy Bako. It's an Yabu fighters here, Canada group and a US group. Nemum. Namia England group, Yani Colonial Masters, never be sure. Now, your boss are game no so via. What it means, and they say, if you do one, maybe I'm going to tell you 3 points and it was a game. Oh, so how Ghana can qualify and how, you know, all the dynamics. But the game with England will not be in Toronto. It will not be played in Toronto.
As LAD can buy.
Said LAD can buy. No. Your game with England will be played at Boston.
Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
Ghana's first game with Panama. And you be born Toronto. Nearby last game there still remains Philadelphia. And the side game, no. If I Ghana 2 games, we the 2 no 3 nina. Because for those more East Coast or the Benin fly to Toronto, 1 hour flight.
Okay.
What I say? There are a lot of people drive from New York. Driving from New Jersey. There are people who drive. America there. Driving. We go more quietly here. Now go be nya. Come on, crazy. And I can go now. Say, now yeah, bomb there. Now me o madum. Abrafona say quietly be bia momo. It's your quietly them. Them sa. Remember the church idea be about the World Cup. Now they are totally on baby home. On World Cup, no say the EBC starting. The first game of the World Cup will be a repeat of the first game in 2010. Of course, was South Africa.
Yeah.
South Africa played against Mexico. In 2026, Mexico will play against South Africa. South Africa born Johannesburg. We are born in Mexico City. What I say? You will not similarities, baby. Now, about the church and maybe South World Cup we all take Ghana. Now be here, no one shows up on show because Enco is the US 94. Mama nimfi na munim US 94 asem no. Cha ndi unu cruise no bomb no. E ba be kire mo. How US 94 e game because at that time no we are na bia game koso. Na bia unso ko school ana bibi because in US 94 games were played in the morning in the US. There were morning games. No more game ni bu 8:30 anopa US. Anopa 8:30 ni obobo. US. No more morning games, afternoon games, and evening games. But this time, while we're Saturday event, FIFA for say, time based on in summer. Summer's in summer. Summer's in Jinaso. Or the Andy Memo Kwana Baba. Maybe teach him. Now, why your plans of a so called ball in Subino? Also, on your maybe catch all. Obiane on air the World Cup and one says some Emra Odi Kwamon on Yabano. Christian, Bibia Boko,
Adum Yiso Adum Bibia the Dean. Bibia the Dean weekends no so called Kama. Weekends no called Kama. I say oh La Liga team. Bibia the Dean weekends no so called Kama. Weekends no called Kama. I say oh La Liga table no so eso fe eso fe bruta
na Liga table no so fe no so 4 points yeah 5 and has been cut to 2 na no star last a lose game the na rehu star last a lose game the na rehu
second goal am concede no second goal am concede no because na feel pity for you because as mu defending so war e block balls ni nyina
but game no you start game no we catch you we can win. If our best should have been a draw. If our best was going to be a draw. Because once as center backs. Yeah, but him captain Julian Timber. And a boy center backs.
And was a Odegaard about 10 SFT as
a so free.
First goal I'm considering on a social off. On
the drama.
He just face off.
It was a bad day for Merino. Bad day. If I had defense, and they say
defense in the crowd, which make case for them because
now Kwabin de says I was at your time. There's on Cabo
White. No, it's the
Hotel General Jimbo. And in name you Navania center back trainer, bro.
Yeah.
Is it Gabriel Magaish, Saliba, and Mascara and Zebra?
Yeah.
He was a move.
No boy, he can't be Timbers for him.
But yeah, Aston Villa for now, I understand why. Only before this game. Now, in the last, I think 2 months, no matter more points than any team in the Premier League.
No, so what the last 10 Premier League matches in the league table, Chairman, they will be on top of the league table.
Okay.
The last 10 games in the Premier League, they've won 9. Don't forget, at the same venue, almost Man City 1-0.
This is almost hard.
But almost what Hamupan and say, last year, last year, I'm going to 2-0.
None said Aston Villa, I'm coach, no, only
Unai Emery,
only Ateta. Before this game, 5-5. No, 5 wins. Like, we're winning 5. In 10 games, now draw them all. We have 5. When it's on mine 6-5. Tierra Coy,
last 2 seasons, I'm one league, you know. They asked him. But this year, someone year, Chairman Cassa reduce to 2.
Oh, there be Noma. That is it. You only do 4 points over, you only do 2.
Better may come once. Because here, Benji, may see a league table that's so fair. But I mean, Cass, about 2 league, we are
about 5 bottle, the bottle.
Okay,
them bottle, league with the idea, Benji.
Me Judy.
Eddie Benji.
Judy.
You me cry me, said, you may prepare and tell me, oh, my banana.
The main is see that's who presses here, review.
Oh, which you have to about and just only now say problem. I do be able to. But the good thing, I again, no matter take away points, I mean, how the team was fighting, but it was clearly going to be a very bad day for us now.
Yes.
Say, Ibema, or say, Prefim, your friend say, Trossard.
Yes.
Or Brayers has pack, we will give him or say, prior uniform. But I feel Arteta made a bad substitution with Bukayo Saka. No throw record.
But Bukayo Saka new player or yeah.
Exactly. I didn't know card. A descent.
Yes.
A descent no didn't card. But I'll say as an temperament was through. And I know so say Saka. But oye Bukayo Saka free man Trossard free man. Na via Diego. But it was a great game for the guard.
But Adebia, Chama, Adebi was all preventing ye. As why you who she are the goal that we conceded. The goal now Arsenal second goal conceded. No, how they defended the ball. I had 3 blocks. Omo bonus na blocky. Third one Arsenal blocky. The fourth one now the better one more. What about the 2 net?
The third block. A blocking a talk.
More like a gift.
And the penalty. Closer than even the penalty.
Eventually, the last kick of the game.
Yeah, it was the last. It was a good game by us.
And Man City. So, some could have when you saw the no winning penny for year off. Man City.
I said normally. There's one thing about the Premier League. Team Biabano was right. Obetia had teams in Yaba. I can say for the back could be Untimino. Sunderland. It looks like England. I think all the leagues. Okay, Girona, Bayern, or Tete Barcelona. Easy.
Yeah.
Season B, Middlesbrough. Almost all the top teams. I think I say Chelsea 4-1. I say United 3. Arsenal 7. Nothing back be hard, but one of the teams they say almost some sort of mobile pie Liverpool to a level that Liverpool can take the lead,
2-goal lead.
2-goal lead as a team. The game is done.
To fear to Fulham.
Then Liverpool. Oh, the uncommon and why we try to work on but
also be a fire Mohamed Salah. Me defending Mohamed Salah.
He feels he's been thrown under the bus. That's why he said. And why he said that? No, the Ninano Cassius Fivrim na or the Encombra.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right, I'm going to Yankwana for latest Africo for Crossno. Yanfanina Emirates for games order Equaso over the weekend and a Premier League match back and Swebaso and a club friends the Wolves Sabatineffi at exactly 8 p.m. against Manchester United. Yabba said United saw results necessary game no and won some and Subetia Kosoko Spena. Mamin Fantugas Osasuna Batineffi, 1 and 11 game no 8 p.m. Also Mokobo time Gakra. Na Abrantia friends Leo Messi, one said Biaka, some open said Osi Aya says Oya simple na Ayana Anosi, Messi, and so any teammates no Obupia, Wabia Dinasa, Chesam Obia Nia Jakama, one and celebrity, Dunum. One be Trabi and Trabi Kama, Yowie and Sally Messi, Onunqua, on Namudi, Messi, and Quanam the baby D, and I just saw we Trabi no on Trabi, Asana Mudi and Messi, and Swedi Q so, and I just acquire Nante Kokonia video now, not what you are branching friend Sally Messi, and yet updates no, yet Sally Messi and the trophies no, Messi, and so Ekuta, Aya trophies, Makuma, Aya 40, Aya 7, not just Ogusua, Onus Ayatin Kuruano, and later Saba updates no, yet and so much more than a pay. Now, FIFA World Cup in Yamiatuma on the 11th of June 2026, and I Chelsea na chamo and so do commando pay. Mami Fawe and to get Novak Djokovic, one of your tennis a superstar. What I want to add on some predictions about the World Cup. No, what I'm about to get me besides why and I'll feel the FIFA World Cup with them on answer because you call great Asian nations will be an answer prepare kama. Mami fan to get according to open your friends and Novak Djokovic was some young fan to get already and it's a final between Mexico and Portugal. And Novak Djokovic also World Cup final between Portugal and Mexico. Portugal ever win a final game no. Now Cristiano Ronaldo and the team no and so the FIFA World Cup and according to tennis superstar Novak Djokovic and this answer the aba yet amount about FIFA World Cup update no ya didn't to get this sound come no Mame Fantonis and Barcelona team then was Barca egus anyama kama na Barca team supporters to say club will be a season way. When a Barca Asia, I wish a Barca no, and we are doing answer them all. Now, I wish I share with a PLC. So big air games are Barca for a bar. Woman and me and record air victories no. Teams now, Omuna, woman and I share air Barcelona. The tennis Omulusu 1-0. Edema Liverpool 1 air Rayo. Ebo air 0-0. Samsung Elche Ebo 2-2. 1 air Girona Ebo 1-1. And Okosha Olympiacos. And Osaba winning league game. Was Samsung so not just a Madridiano and Sumwayati. I feel I Chelsea club no the tennis after so Barca one Arsenal about 1-1 was a Leeds and as a Leeds United SN 3-1 and I feel a club now you're from a Bournemouth on the ball 0-0 and it's always a league matches now after 7 there came teams like I said about Shabas oh yeah and even we are doing answer them out and I update about you know yeah there was some which was yeah do some Mohamed Salah and Liverpool Sansem no so say I didn't more than partner enter decision and so about Yami Admochana Liverpool our game and UEFA a Champions League game Italy so say Liverpool coach now your friend is Arnold Slot on say Chamo Casano di Kemna Kajo Mo Salah and feels as a Liverpool for no woman Adena scapegoat and your man Koya and Mohamed Salah just say a crown within the first one Salah where them before they buy and a man more Salah according to Commanana because a nanu game Liverpool one draw 3-3 and a more Salah after the game they were mixed on and one instant could come more Salah and they could just disappointed because any man understand original contract and the air coach say no Liverpool I don't know and so and it's now full say and conform and so I didn't scapegoat and we more Salah Ninkoma Onusu Kodia Minoka say Mohamed Salah and the coach Anna Slot their team and say Omu and on the coach and say woman need any relationship say Mohamed Salah Liverpool baby adina kwakodru no ebe tin say bia Mo Salah ebe sa to aso enso dem Liverpool team even so January transfer window ebia because Mo Salah as NC da say aye 3 consecutive times na ye de tranchen matches no yakoba nya de tranchen eno aye Mohamed Salah na say enkomo na kwe to Christian Erika ka say wo sen kofo e ba she Mohamed Salah ono ebe defend aye Mohamed Salah mame fa wem into get Salah aye this season made aye the numbers no ebe ma na ye de aye Mohamed Salah years no announce seasons no edema aye club friends Liverpool the and it's 2017-2018 season Mo Salah enya 44 goals 16 assists edema aye Liverpool 2018-19 Mo Salah about 27 goals 10 assists 2019-2020 onya 23 goals 13 assists 2021-22 Mo Salah Emma Liverpool 31 goals 6 assists 2021-22 Osansunya 31 goals and onya 15 assists 22-23 Mo Salah about 30 goals 16 assists 2023-24 25 goals 14 assists last season Liverpool Elgin League no Mo Salah Emma Liverpool 34 goals 23 assists Ninja no Mo Salah Ediama Liverpool club no and now no say after a year 13 matches ever league no Mohamed Salah ekuta 4 goals and 2 assists the entire goals this season all competitions no 5 wasabako was UEFA Champions League and was 4 and so Premier League no the Chelsea Salah say anyama and so ajigu and jetia ya da won some emamu ewo some Michael Owen ababonchim baba to oh Mohamed Salah also imagine how Salah feeling na ayano Mo Salah a carry a Liverpool team no for a long time and was sensual the trophies at ama Liverpool aya club no namum no crapa de say Mo Salah enkomo na okodi no nyani kwaso okodi san komo no na Mo Salah you crowd say best in a week time wo ba aya Morocco AFCON with Egypt and Tobasre Mo Salah enyu so AFCON no na just onfa enkule ne ho down e Liverpool aya team ne mo na Sadia Mo Salah Ebeka Asantro and so for Liverpool aso ebandie no jiri said any kwase Mo Salah ebedi sound common ntimo Michael Owen and Ebeka Asan Oye Yape and a former player and another former player our friend said Danny Murphy and so about things Mohamed Salah na say also Liverpool Bibian about O Salah na sem yakwa ball na a team no ever players manager as selected players to be akwa ball not just yamwa just had what nanchaya wode ebufu enso enabekasa ojiri ese Mo Salah ya ma bibia be say just about onu Mohamed Salah and according to Danny Murphy and this sound come no when Rooney enso de na to sound save them na Rooney say onu de susu say Mohamed Salah one kasa destroy the legacy and Liverpool because of the comment onu so make after least match no na Mohamed Salah ne ko edukwa say one enso ko this sound community abrantia your friends say when Rooney so the Nanatuma what the Ayasan community and some against Atalanta game na and Amu Airtrain some Mo Salah one Adinebe Kobe and also Fanning Kobe no sa decision enso ba Mo Salah enso betia fa no adwen mame fanto anim sa reporter me mensaka asat anopai ense yes and Al Hilal club na Saudi Arabia no e free emra sansam na ehase ape wo enso ahase do mo nkobo wo ahase bo omo plans so ene Mohamed Salah January wo Hilal wo available Mo Salah decide so baba Wamaba Befano, many reports another club, San Diego, team no, Yasu Munsu I express one interest. Sir Mohamed Salah, one Mo Salah, and no abject Amensaka, yet Mamon and Sword Median so. Na Mamin Consent nominating community piano pay, Mamma Ayan Lamini Shama, never because and ano, Baza, Ecobo game, Editia Aya Betis, was several Chroma Baza, Equasa 5-3. Na Yasan Lamin Yama, never pa Entoquesie. Or between opinion any aye Betis almost supporters on Salamin at the penalty eshe go and my club now you from aye Barca na almost ekwanya opinion your friend Sam Mazrawi efa so one celebrate and all provoke aye Betis almost supporters edurabi na I was say aye police for ebe Lamin Yama never pa enso din free aye stance ni that's be no no na I was so beto am fa no enso din free because na before enso Betis supporters no na be mo episode odi omunsa ekeka Lamin Jama ayene father Emma security enso we fa pie that time na game no omunya monwie enti Lamin Jama ne papa ono so dia to no over the weekend and ya don some no yet Emma ewo so no ye di san komono so say oye Madrid supporter so say Madrid for no say omu Arau enso eye omu coach na Xabi Alonso Arau our Madrid Xavi Alonso na okwaya so Alonso enso editim no eniam ejigo no ha dwene na enra de obeka se na a nightmare enso the Madrid club no Chabo di Kakai Hendrick at the bench on a red card Frank Garcia enya red card Alvaro Carreras enso nya red card Elda Militao enso kopra amademetri se Militao injury no ebetimi akobesa 3 months na aya Militao enso entry emabo enu aya later ever and now we can say Oko Madrid team against Club France Deportivo Alaves so say Madrid defenders no Arentia France Dean Hansen wepra Samach no Omobi Militao enso kopra Trent Alexander-Arnold one enso pra Dani Cavara enso entimi mobi David Alaba one enso pra Ferland Mendy enso kopra Alvaro Carreras akodi red card Frank Garcia enso kodi red card we dey actress Madrid eye game omo everybody ti Alaves no nanya dutu se eye chwama ni mu a any boys na kan omo na be kwa gina chiro eno eye dey say Madrid eba eye number 2 and number 3 a me no ka say wo mu enso ni player bia wo no enso wetu agina wa omo game na eba so nyame ya no china wo mu ewo fie any club na ye from say eye Man City game no enso wetu yakoso na eye Celta Vigo enra wo mu ene kodi Madrid for na sem ewo fie de mo 2 eno mo ko share Real Madrid club no mama fan to say the last time Wamu Ekosha Real Madrid was Santiago Bernabeu Stadium no yes a dirty back and 19 years ago and a club now from Sir Celta Vigo and so called Bernabeu Park as a stadium one bar Wamu Eko defeated Real Madrid 19 years ago and ABS na Xabi Alonso Yapon game and on Xabi Alonso say uni hana die mo twawatao Alonso senior fan to say one idea about game is Ebra na omuya 11 no na Madrid entimi emabo na omunya a red card first red card no one etimi boy no or sit timer na 10 against 11 na Madrid run a better na omo work a harder say Alonso in just Madrid every game one for 10 players na start here because so coach Abeka say time I know 10 and I know mutim one and just obeba I was 10 players and you do ebebo I was 10 the opponent no e won numerical disadvantage at the County Alonso so say as was him and sweat me but I don't pay you won say Alonso eramu and so ewo aye Valdebabas okwe nyame admin training session and so bet me cause me report say Xabi Alonso report ever and it's almost a loose dressing room and I initially Eddie Kabaye na win be eba no and yes on best crab sound no so said they met and it's almost Xabi Alonso dressing room only control our dressing room and I later some circa yet mamum and so jumede so maminko ay Italy kakra mama branch na your friend is Rasmus Højlund and a Manchester United player no so was in Edema Napoli na say United nepa the other so Maxo Rasmus Højlund the whole of last season our Manchester City onya 4 goals the whole season 4 goals unu say na me no ka say Rasmus Højlund season we baby a for a goal contribution for club and country was 11 goals and when you 3 assists not just on your striker obeka say bia nobody man asada I was famous enti na a Manchester United na because free ono and you know ekoye edema branch France Rasmus Højlund and obo brace aditia a Juventus na player over 2 goals aditia Juve such as oya de nemum our Manchester United no na niama enso enkoyi eno aditia Jules Koundé enso ade the request ade akoma coach na your friend is Hans Flick na jawatene is Arau the issue no yasi ni issue ne ba ya pe and Jules Koundé akachira Hans Flick yasi Jules Koundé akachira Hans Flick say ono crowd say coach no I person ordinary center back are you ready or baba center back was Arau anyway na ono Jules Koundé boss abe no I was center back position where you ready I was ordinary na obegina chiro enso de Barca club no eno I branch friend say Jules Koundé and I'm here din home command pay Ferran Torres na Mame Ferran Torres say Enra and I said last Saturday Ferran Torres enya hat-trick editia Real Betis na Ferran Torres enye Mame Fawe ento anim say Abrante no eba ono ankasankasa ne career goals wadru 105 eye career goals minya report say Barca team no GDA enso enya ba because na Barca for general was a season eba na gye nyakoba say Robert Lewandowski kwa Barca attack on one edebebo what is Julian Alvarez Nidin Abaye, what is Edru Ellen Holland Munano, na Yabo Mudin. So, Demete, and it's because of performance, Abrantena, your friends, a year. Ferran Torres, I start confidence. I shall say eba and Penifono and so nya GDA. Abrante we must obetime ya jumani tim Penifono. Man coach and one opportunity. Not just one and lead the attack and from Barca club no. And no I update abetoja. Yet mamu ewo no so tizana chamo. So say Arsenal. So say na defenders no pra. Na Trent mame aya Arsenal omu defenders for the season. Na Arsenal ekita 8 defenders. Say 8 defenders no aka emu aya 4 because 4 April. Demet and I say next game no 3 April. Bako ebe suspended. The next game against Wolves. Abrantia your friend say aya way aya Mans Lewis Kelly one be available. Sounds ana hankepe ebe available. Zorian Timber and Ben White one aya available. Viate and say Gabriel Magalhaes wepra William Saliba epra and a branch and friend say Christian Mosquera and Sukupra nano. Branch of France Ricardo Calafiori one also is suspended for Ayasama Trinity against Wolves, way any team Arsenal and Super UC area cover Sama, and I don't some ACT. Say Gabriel Jesus, Mame Fawe and to get seminar report. So I likely say Arsenal Champions League game. Airborne I am midweek, Gabriel Jesus and Super Mabasha Kennedy, Edama Arsenal on so a player, Wepra Ache, Warukavaba, Nemum Club no any news on Diamante. And it's a Champions League game. When ever you see Abrantia, your friend say Gabriel Jesus, and on a later server, Manuel Ugarte, Esia Kain, Edema Club now. You're from Manchester United. May I sure say Manchester United for Refi. Sir Omako Fakobe friends Ugarte. Now could I way? Wamoko fan from a PSG. Jai no beer Miss Ono and ever solve midfield crisis. Edema Manchester United Bayano, and Yama and Shadanko Sadia. Now Omusia Pemina report. Sir I likely say January. Manuel Ugarte, Ebet Yapimu, our Galatasaray. Because they made it a Galatasaray club no as Omo prepare 40 million euros at the Manchester United. Manuel Ugarte, Wom Ebe Fana Dinakoteki, and a later Seba. Mame Fantiga as a Barca, our branch of friends and Mark Bernard, says Onu Supracobayano, Wom Ayan and Kakraka Kradamete, and it's a Barca episode Yusu Plana, Wom Adema, Eric Garcia, Emma Garcia say, born Onus Ebobian because Drew Baby Barca for Eddie Garcia, Echo Loan, Ewa Girona, Minya reports and Mark Bernard, Barca for an air general, yes, Girona for an answer catcher Barca, Sir Obama a player no, NT Auto say, Mark Bernard, I join Girona, but a Barca on a plan, and on air debate, say, Madrid player friends Rodrigo, says Onusumwa Dempa, because a goals no Emma. Wouldn't say in the history of Real Madrid player, what about more minutes? What about more games are not only go? Openi ba kwa friends Rafa, Maranon, one about 1,460 minutes, now 29 games, one go. And now Menoka say Rodrigo about 1,387 minutes in 32 games on go. Hey, Rodrigo, our attacker at the Madrid team no 32 matches. And no, I 1,387 minutes. No go. Adama player and friends Rodrigo. And on air, the one some Mamu Edward Medina, so Gerald Piqué. As some young friend to us, Afe and a Barca, Ewa on the right air part. Or some young friend to us, say Barca, Ewa Babia, now some was Barca, Ebe Lady Spanish Ayala Liga, no, nothing, Eba European Swa, Woman Modemobeson, Ewa and a Barca 87, and to say, Bibia Chesa Barca team, Afe, and I just say, what's a bit of Barca and Sweden? Say wins no eba. Barca after Omulusu Aya Classico no the other six games from Obinano, Barca, Apik, I win, I will league in them, I trust Anima Ekoye, and so the Barca, a club, no, and the Chelsea, and so I announce it. Say, Omuno women say to him, no, Nami Ayaduma 2026, Sydney Aya Super Cup, and no Aya Nasama. Chelsea, as a men's team, no, any women's team, no, and so by Pateki, and will a Sydney Super Aya Cup, no, and no Aya Nasama, and no Aya Diaba teams are participating already from July to August. Chelsea, EBPM, and so I will Sydney, now almost a Kobosa Aya Cup, no, and no Aya Diaba. Maminfa will end together. Bobo Conference and Man City focus to prepare game against Real Madrid. Pep, SCM fan together again. John Stones, Asan Sokopra, and no Diamete, coach and senior player, no defender, no was on Sakopra, and no Musan Center said Abay, and Akodano Eba, and was say, young fan to your say party, so not to way, want to me, so Abia, 1 week. 2 weeks, and also the next 3 weeks, and Anakodano, and so by returning on to Minka, Nemum Dobatiaka, and it's a player there, Aquacopra, and no John Stones, and I'm near home command pay. Mamifa will end to Mr. Sagama, and Airbus and Yankopo Admotrano, Demet, and it's a UEFA, a referee, Clement Ayatapen, so ono Anna Encoe, na Madrid Man City game, no, and also Encoso, I was Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, na Sa referee. Wabo, and that's why officiating Madrid 9 games. Madrid are winning 8. One are draw 1. One and lose game. Referee our friends Clement Ayatapen. One and so officiate our Champions League demo at the Ama Club France Aya Madrid. And I dear yet Amamu would imagine some more Salah says here. Jamet and some Mohamed Salah and so Akopiemo. Aya Liverpool. One AX trading and a complex war. What in the Rolls Royce and so Akopiemo training grounds war. So say and I'm telephone ever catch no. Say. Senya me yad much na Italy trip no so we be anas won ko bi after the training won ebe catch them baby am Salah Jina say and reporter memen say and say Mohamed Salah yes oko aye Liverpool Fenway Sports Group for na our penya friend say John Tobrian edano na yes almost support aye for the coach. One I support you know a coach no and I reporter men say yet Emma and so which media so say Madrid Xabi Alonso say obekose wonko Jamet and it's the last chance a Man City game no nyame admo chena na yema a last chance Man City mobile deal. Germany said 2 coaches. Wamu aya standby. Baku aya Zidane. And after Jurgen Klopp. Germany said 2 aya managers no. Wamu Madrid fono and so homonym. And aya Germany yadon some emamu and so Germany so. Liverpool ebena replace Abrante friends Ibrahim Konate. Minya report say oko aya OGC nisa. Wamu ewo player. Your friend says Jeremy aya Jacquet. When you're 20 years. Report Amensaka and it's no and a club friends Liverpool team no pass almost didn't replace Orana the thing and so at Ibrahim Konate and dear badina no ya the one some ebamu and so which made the son pay and I update about adina no ya ebamu and chachamo and ya be for and so better say now just say the Akabiano, one more dinner and so by them, Mamenka will be also pay a M2S evergreen digital printer for Mamen Fanton, Mrs. Chroma said, yeah, about digital posters, Sanso and a banners, wedding, any funeral invitation cards, after digital customer school cloth, corporate cloth, digital embroidery printing, invoices, receipt, 3D Wunimanano, a M2S evergreen digital print, Sokoban Abuabakas, Cement Johnson, and here to the Obuasi Road and Omo. Number 0244-893-544 0244-893-544 now no enkasa Obuasi Bites night with the stars no Nyankopo Yadma 25th December ewo aye Rattree Park and eba so aye Christmas Day na adwomtofo akese pi ene no munyina enso beji ani aye Christmas way na ye de kwadwantwe eba ye de kofike nata eba kidi sanso no for ramponsa kwabena near the Jackie esanso de pie so de amakama enti bronya we de aye 25th Ewo Rattree Park and you know so na Jumadian Asha say tickets no regular 200 Ghana cedis VIP 400 Ghana cedis your table reservation for 5 or 10 people and on limited slomato to ticket say wabra o dial star 714 star 399 hash star 714 star 399 hash no to ticket most of us are for ticket as a table reservation number I was some friend here 0244 602 800 0244 602 800 way a Jumedia of Boas Vitas and for Boas 442 care and a powered by Multimedia Group and on area Tony Air Ventures at Daroma, Macajos Obia, Winya Air Catch Up no restaurant Akasia, Upebi Ewufie, now the Ayuniane, Sebia Yake, when your chips become Unya Catch Up Bidi Fantaya and Quebeco Yip, Anasa Obega, once your favorite air snack no, Shannon Sumami say Air Insura, Tomato Air Catch Up, T20 Ventures, Wom Aquafabano, Eba Juma say, Woko University, say Okruma say ya, and students no Obia and Swaje, and no Momo no Obia and Swaje, so oh Bo Salah be what I say, now be a catch up be answered your Guswa, a T20 Ventures, there are the other friends Insura, Tomato Air Catch Up no, and then woman the Adom oyster sauce, Aba, Sansuna Insura, Superior Air Daxo, and Adom Daxo Air sauce no, Nina the answer, but so Pasu to, and answer open a Maconata, Bra Air Bantuma Market no opposite VIP station and a T20 I want a number no a 0556 533 174 0556 533 174 na uno enkasa TK Boache Electricals at Daroma, Makachos Omo, and Akofa, all kinds of tropical cables, and the sizes Ninja be answered Yaba, 1.5 mm, 2.5 mm, 4 mm, 6 mm, 10 mm, 16 mm, Ninja be 170 Yakanyanqua, 1 ceiling light, outdoor, electrical air fittings, conduit light, street light, spotlight, chandeliers, ayakama, and a funnel light as I will Ninjano, TK Boache Electricals, Omo, Ewo Ayakumas, Adum. Prempere 2nd Street, Malcolm Honoma, and 0558 597 633 0558 597 633 na uno enso eninkobo mamenkels aye warp travel and tour wamu dia ya dube to kwanemu enye se betuasi kama ye nekoda ye kwaji visa brother bi enye ne sa ye no wankasa betena se nothing ekwan obefa so obenya visa eno ne kan se visa guidance documents abenya said they also to me share documents no likely interview questions and responses also provide ya ebe mo nya visa no ye kire oni nyina kama afi eba school admission to travel packages ni nyina ye be handle ne community say UK Schengen and Asia warp travel and tour Kumasi ube warp ewo ahonjo runabout solar center eno mo and afi udrun kraya Atlantic Mall Atomic Junction and afi junction boss no omusa ho omo number 0549 674103 0549 674103 now ne warp eni komana bibia enya kama enfama encha chamo betena se na watu asnemo msane so me say a polytank papa no eno ane polytank eba water story so oba kransu ade ade udwuma bia a polytank ena obehia December polytank say yesanso cha ade oto ade a ne ache ade oto so ananso sumo supermodel na twan na je achade efa koma mo fran ewufie December we ena polytank sa adwuma de ade ama okama na kwaje polytank wamo ewo hipu ene rumble ne nyina bi okwaje a bibia abeye kama enso de ama na omo se ayako authorized dealer shops no na kwotro papa no every aya polytank ebio wamo se nkanjam se omo requesting momu bia emfemfiri ho ntimo bia emfa 6 mn no 9 musically yours wamo adaroma event organizers enem ayamu amobo gigs enem amobo studio sessions no wamo se nkanjam se machines papa no wamo edine nyina bi diaba so be high over rent and also obeto ebi ho your top tier mixers digital desk tesa Behringer X32 Wink and afe Midas M32 afe eba powerful sounds line Ari mid bar speakers near one full amplification systems at the account musician essentials no tama any power drums short microphones Yamaha any Roland A keyboards and afe quality air combos no nina musically yours at akofaba eba lighting so wamu ewo beam strobe LED stage lighting packages and almost also rechargeable Bluetooth speakers the microphones account and about DJs no any studio Pioneer any new Mac controllers any studio monitors no ninyana musically yours akofeb area ba so wamu extra kwan enie Accra Zongo Lane adjacent Children's Hospital and afi Edum Kumase ubehu musically yours je omo number ya no afre 0244 264-710 0244-264-710 na oluwamu enso entumeni nkomo mataroma yemfa first batch no ensi chabo mu ram na yebesa nso aba na yabeto you say the chairman anope Mo Salah air trend pa Mohamed Salah trend
I can adwin say Liverpool. In fact, no man for bashing said the Christian canon. A bit more bashing the power, respect to somehow canon. Also, he's making it all about himself. And but Christian also would different opinion.
Oh, and some now canon emienu. Ba ko menene nyadwen. Ba ko menene nyadwen. The menene nyadwen is say Mohamed Salah efili say or entitled. So start Liverpool games. Ya can ofia say on countless occasions say football and rewarding people for the past. And yet the wire chum any agina so near reward say because we Mohamed Salah and because you have done A, B, C or D in the past in Tino, regardless of your form, your current form, no, your mount started because of your past. Chairman, Mohamed Salah, say club let it buy. Mekai say 2017-2018 and a club decided say or years Roma akofa a Mohamed Salah edina by Liverpool. Samreno, a lot of people question the wisdom behind signing na Liverpool. So Liverpool paid I think £34 million to AS Roma and omudi abrante fe ni Mo Salah edi buy. But ye pe one player chemo ba Liverpool. Why ye Juma pa me jutum say Mo Salah. Chairman, unim say the first season at Liverpool. Mo Salah essay 44 goals, 6 in first season, no 60
goals, yeah.
There is not a single season Mohamed Salah ever Liverpool no. Chairman, one more less than 20. Even just in the Premier League, you know, Mo Salah 31 goals just in the Premier League. Me jiwe nyina tum. But chairman, Liverpool, yeti Liverpool nyina no. Unim the highest top scorer. Player washe go Palmer Liverpool no. Yan Rush. Chairman, ose 346 goals for Liverpool. The otosu mienu Roger Hunt. Chairman, also said 285 goals for Liverpool. The next player washe more goals for Liverpool no. Mohamed Salah. Chairman, me jiwe nyina tum. Mo Salah ye kana semi. Chairman, unum say Premier League no. Unse ya award mienu. Sir, Premier League Football Writers Award no. Mo Salah aje miensa. Mo Salah aje Golden Boot enai. Sauba Premier League na. The waji Golden Boot do pa no. Mo Salah any Thierry Henry and share the same award. 4 times. Mo Salah aje 9. Thierry Henry aje 9. Chairman, Premier League Player of the Season. Mo Salah aje mienu. And yes, our playmaker of the season. Chairman, only say playmaker of the season. No, yeah, the man player while providing more assist. On say yes, season now, Golden Gloves, you know, and I say a goal key, no, Ekoma player wash more goals. And now playmaker of the season, so Ekoma player, chairman, or no, I provided more assist, you know, and now playmaker of the season, no, Mo Salah Jimmy, you know. Chairman, only say Saman for refia. Ballon d'Or and say you know. Mohamed Salah etoso 9. So he plays me and son on full podium now. The next player or buy no. Mohamed Salah chama otoso 9. Meaning say on 2 different occasions. Mohamed Salah ever Liverpool no. FIFA best player awards no. Mo Salah edited on 2 different occasions. Go and check. 2018 FIFA best Mo Salah etoso me and son. 2021 Mo Salah etoso miensa. Last year nyema nyina ko kama ade ma Liverpool a omoji league no. Sanya Mohamed contribution a chama menya so se bianka na slot etimi league no. Last year season year etwamu ya o. Mohamed Salah share 29 goals in the league. Premier League top scorer. Or share 29 goals in the year no. Chairman, Wasabi provided 18 assists in the league. So 2 different awards. Goalkeeper Mohamed Salah and a playmaker of the season also no. Ekoma Mohamed Salah. But Mohamed Salah, we are you are not entitled to a start because of the wire in the past. Interview na Mohamed Salah ye nyina no baby am wo problem ni say ase wodwen say the Miami Liverpool nyina no whether say me ya de na say me nya de no I should start. Chairman, football doesn't work that way.
And me sure say Mo Salah I'm sure say Mo Salah is making the points I will make it based on commentaries akoso on say Mo Salah no kra no on Liverpool this is Otranchen.
Yes,
maybe a Liverpool team will do better.
Where I disagree.
He's been thrown under the bus. I say, yeah, only a sacrifice.
I hope me any dream. But baby, I would interview now. Was say, I love this club, and I have earned my place in the team. Chama, how do you earn your place in the team?
Performance.
It is by your performance. The last season I said, Mo Salah last year, ono enyo noa. Bianca Liverpool went in the league, Chama season way 13 Premier League games. Mohamed Salah, chairman, has only 3 goals in the league. So we are all competition now. Mohamed Salah about 19 games for Liverpool. Of those 19 games, was 5 goals. I provided 3 assists per his own standard. Any Liverpool expectation, chairman, numbers in no form. And there are so many occasions. Mema Kabi, so coach, enya kukodro. Na on drop your brand here, your friend Mo Salah. But Tambiano, Maso, me and a footballer say, can't you? Why am I club na? Yana mean tells you, you provided the services, and the club paid you for it. Anything that be no more can't but the service now provided, it came at a cost. The why am I Liverpool? So brand friend Mohamed Salah, a rich man, or a rich man because he was playing for Roma. Onye a rich man when was playing loan Edma Frontina. Onye rich man when was playing for Air Chelsea. Sika Mohamed Salah enye nyina no. Sika Liverpool de dia twaneka. Chama wonim say we renew the contract last year by 2 more years no. Obey Liverpool's highest paid player ever. Since ye Liverpool no, ye ntua player bia to say Mohamed Salah dawo. For Liverpool chama mo ntantua kala ntua to pay Mohamed Salah £400,000 a week. Actually, how I appreciate any talent. So you gave them a service, and your 10 clubs in the world are for your talent now. Mohamed Salah, team of Liverpool, one of them. But baby, I'm so many years doing this. I have Liverpool now. I end years since winning. Mohamed Salah. That is why I disagree. It's what I say as a move thrown under the bears. Obiaye bibia nka performance na nko ya the only player as you looking up to him nearly blame the amano no chama Mohamed Salah but I no do blame the media and monyamba e de mahwan there were times Messi ejina bomu obey bia no say the team ni lose ya Messi ni blame no but then so Messi nso team be win no Messi anse goal Messi anya access kra na and monyam no una ogie so Mohamed Salah could do some stage now. You are a big player. Say team and Koya. The first player they are looking up to blame Mohamed Salah, and he must understand this. Chairman, say problem Mohamed Salah and Kwadia. Chairman, unim say Mohamed Salah started 53 consecutive Premier League matches. But the last 3, Mohamed Salah movie. The last 3 Premier League games are Liverpool abonu. Mohamed Salah started. Chama, I'm last game, I'm only boy. Least weekend, I'm only one boy.
In the list.
1 minute cry. Coach, make 4 changes. Mohamed Salah, single minute. First half will be Anshebi. Second half of the buy, and he go Ekitike, quick fire. Because was your first goal at the Liverpool 48 minutes. You call 50th minute now, and also second goal at the Liverpool. So 50 minutes against Leeds United. Now Liverpool were leading 2-0. Mo Salah was not on the pitch. And then now Leeds United 40 their way back. Emma game be 2-2. I don't cry no. Where side we call up. I think it's supposed like go on the buy no. Chama I call 3-2 at the 80th minute. Game ni call 3-2 at the 80th minute no. Salah was on the bench. Wa Mobi. By every game no. Na game na 3-3. Salah Mobi. Chama 1-4. If the 4th Mohamed Salah money Leeds United no Amobi game ni ende 3-3. Chairman, unim say amoni Sunderland. And so try bench sir. many Sunderland no Mohamed Salah chairman against Sunderland next comedy. They should have won the game, but the game ended 1-1. In fact, in a game where now was like a Liverpool lose this game no. Sunderland enya one last chance to be long ball be in between two centre backs no and I better me for ball and to them. So many year again say I said baby akwa do no say Van Dijk any Konate chairman omu full backs no and fifi no obia level drop here the only player chairman ye can asem no e you Mohamed Salah. Yeah. Bahia Van Dijk ni Konate this season. What's your full backs this season? But you blame mu nyina sa o. So every time be in the media be say Liverpool bad game no. The only player emotional ablemu no Mohamed Salah. And I think on that score no omo very very unfair to Mohamed Salah. But baby I mean Mohamed Salah nya adwene say mejitum why be my Liverpool. We are legend. Obia no betime twa legendary status mu Liverpool. But he must understand times and seasons. Times and seasons chairman. Obi na kwa na be share ho no mu. And who say nimra beso so come obiba and see benchiwa Mohamed Salah should not have problem with that. The only problem with Mohamed Salah is say as on tears I say benchino. Chairman, a benchiwa it is because of your performance. Say the next game next Mohamed Salah bo no about 2 goals why because you benchino. The next game chairman no about the ball last season by Liverpool obianka say benchino. But the rate at which he's playing there chairman or a player or a touchable obet me touching the natural bench. But me enquire Mohamed Salah problem. Every single player of Liverpool am the same level on board last season, including the new players on them buy. Chairman, thank you for blame the party. Ekenya Isaac in say blame no. Ekenya 15 for the answer. Okay. Full backs in 1 yard. But mama from one name say Mohamed Salah. Chairman, advantage club by Liverpool if he's the only problem there. So I call AFCON. So they should be winning in his absence. Okay. He's not the only problem. Leave him alone.
I know say you must almost send a lot of messages on this Mo Salah. I don't want us to drag it because there were a lot of things I'll say. Let's not forget World Cup and soon I draw Ghana. According to Kwaku watching a few people almost say Ghana best England. If you must say Ghana England
no, are you surprised that Ghana did sir? Behind the bubble.
Let me say you call World Cup you
Waji World Cup. Yeah, you say team Waji World Cup do chairman stake.
Now World Cup teams do that.
Baby. World Cup look at teams. 8 teams.
Let's say 8 countries.
8 teams. 8 countries. They obviously 8 countries.
I say, yeah, so be a waje. Even Uruguay cries your team na go cry. You we have penalty cry. Yes, about for baby one winning.
Yes, I say Uruguay no ball draw.
Yeah, you say.
You Germany about draw.
Yeah,
draw against teams of
World Cup. Brazil so share 3.
And yeah, no, but no, yeah, almost share the adjatu. But you draw also against teams of World Cup. Yeah, for sure. But we not say a best show more chemo. And I'm trying to say. And it's your first time,
yeah, there is a also teams that we're grouping now. We are meeting everybody for the first time.
Oh, okay.
Panama, Croatia, England at the World Cup. And
at the World Cup stage, okay.
Ethiopia. And England Krem's almost going to say that.
England, just a one
game. We're going to say that. They about 10 matches. They about 1 match.
So 1 match. What we are saying is that almost so ain't say that. Chamon Bachawa to say. Inti ye group
coaching.
Chama Panama.
Chama for the gumi
so. Coaching.
They didn't can coach in the crowd. See Croatia the last 2 World Cups no wabo or the second and the third back.
They the truth of
they know how to play the World Cup.
Chama the truth of the matter.
Croatia.
It will
not you see like, how they play the qualifiers?
And to say Suka more time, to say there was Suka more and I say we. But they are ranked 10th in the world.
We are beating a second best team. That time no we 3rd place.
Final no Kronko. Or that team no about World Cup group stage they around 16 no.
No.
Maybe we no. How much me rubbish show there, Chema? Oh, Brazil mo call final. Such also it is the smallest nation on make it to the. They have quality. Chema, they are ranked 10th in the world. And where jurisdiction no move free by Europe no, they are strong because they able to rubby shoulders with the big boys in there. Chema odi no crowd to in recent tournaments or mo komo ya there. The nations their friends is not over. They've been to the final. Croatia, Chema Pacho World Cup or Marco semi-final. or Marco final.
There be men semi final. World Cup, the last 2 World Cups, or the second back, and they just ended World Cup, or the third. And that's the team you are going to play against. Don't be so hopeful, so be
Croatia last games, Mama Croatia no ball World Cup and Adam. So the Croatia no ball World Cup and they can't come board. Okay, but Croatia say you know, and this is Croatia back on. Luka Modric, Wayembre. Luka Modric, our boy is Paris James on an Ivan Paris. Oh, wait, PSV and over. PSV. On my goes in now. Wayembre. As a maker. Say, Chairman, only Faroe Island. Island scored against Ivan Perisic, Ghanaian. You start the Blasters. You start in the Blasters. Oh, a captain, Krana. So a Ghanaian Blaster. It's on the backup. Over to Asamano. Nasama, your name or Blasters are going. And you go through. Chairman, Debbie. Me as well making condition me know ya coach the money off. Yeah, but you need coach. I agree with you. Cloud time you do what be. Also say you can be say yes I come to the qualified. I agree with you, but what I'm also trying to say is say young shadi be from this angle. Ghana will qualify as any team boy. What was their ranking, their strength in the world of football? Teams now on board qualify almost strengths and all everything. Chamon Pacho Atiase. It is a Oka say be a Faroe Island as go against we are Memphis because Faroe Island their game is on there. What is the surety to say Faroe Island able be common share chat? Na you crano Croatia almost qualifiers no group on the qualifier. In the Europe in the UEFA group they were in group Obo Gibraltar but not Czech home. Na Gibraltar he with us and 12. Na Gibraltar he played against a Czech. And Osani Montenegro was in the same group and Topi group no with 22 points. Chama check any Montenegro in the same group now Topia. Chama easy. But what I'm saying is that Croatia team Croatia is more manageable. We can beat them. Yes, the last World Cup 2014 we played our best game against the winner of the Champions League. Yeah. So when it matters the winner of the World Cup the winners of the World Cup Blasters no matter. They may be able to turn up. England but some World Cup because group attack winner England 206 on England also England last World Cup about semi-final when you saying no that's quarter final England or the fourth no ground Europe what about final Chema you it's here they say first game against Panama is it Panama for some say okay group no Obi petit moi obedi 3 points if you be Ghana. Because we are the lowest ranked team in our group. In the group. Way lower. We are the way lower. Panama the lowest ranked team. Panama ranked. They are ranked 30th in the world. Into the weakest team in the group. The weakest team in the group is Ghana. That should be established. But they are weakest on ranking in terms of ranking. But in terms of board, it's now work port 4 no Panama work port 3. Yes. So we need to agree to this. Chairman Pachotimi, as a nation, as a nation, I will say you agree to this reality so that we prepare accordingly. Instead, say no, because group na woman, Croatia quarter final, Chairman a disappointment. England quarter final, Chairman Beji Basin, but Ghana quarter final, you babo ban a achievement. Okay, say be a Croatia film quarter final, and England film quarter final. But Croatia also a bad disappointment. Say because of England, the kind of quality they have. I mean, look, England with positions, no depth of talent. Yes. What I say, you great. Yes. Croatia, the end, I'm a bonko crap. Yeah. I was here to me the ball. No, see, no coach, Papa. Obey me the ball. You be both pace me. Eastern European countries, Ghana to me are more the World Cup. We beat Czech Republic. And Serbia. Yes, that Mama France and you tomato qualification. Serbia on South African team or World Cup. The African team be obviously Serbia or the Serbia Yedma. Almost so problem on one. Ghana to me the Eastern European teams. Oh yes, Cameroon ni ading na to mention. Oh, ball, it drew high bebo. Chamo, what's my say? Ain't say as Ghana and me know yard when he say. Now who go Bruce no way? Guy near the bay director. Google Blues or
Psychology, they saw can Otuado, who they are friend safer, sorry. Psychology, they saw Otuado, Mummy, and Sika no Mojin, there's all to me, Edman. And I shall only make hard.
No, I dream.
I was so to me, Edman. The good thing is this. Say Ghana to me making it out of the ground. Don't forget, say team week or more meditate no crash. I mean, 8% qualify to the next stage.
To wait,
but
4 points. You mean that qualified
4 points. Yes, Panama. They are pick point from either England and I say your friend is saying Croatia. But the good thing is that no matter what it is, they also respect Ghana. Big time. Yeah. Because a drawn, I was listening to you, now me monitor. The things that they were saying, what you posted our group, what the Dalic, Slaven Dalic, Croatia coach in Eka, what Americans, everybody, England, for Nika, they give us respect.
To help the respect Ghana,
yes,
also follow Ghana has the kind of talent.
We can come out with some.
And I said the hottest cake in the Premier League, Ghana. And
Bibiaso, do you know why? Ghanaians wanted to play in. Your friends say United States and Canada. Nyame Ghana, media mamo.
Fantastic.
But what I say, but says any. How so for be as more kind of fire. See as all for them hano move to Munti. Chairman, ye bought into
so no can say become as you.
See.
No mama so your mom told me to be of the papa. Now one the casa
Ghana, sorry, you miss a question. Say here Bible said the softful preacher, the all can and Ukraine and crow. We don't ask questions.
We go a question. Okay,
that's all your bonsam.
So we know preacher man go for a question. I say Bible who say Adam and Eve no more. Adam go Eve what your mind. It's a food of
So what I'm trying to say that there is also good thing for the draw because Ghana teams that were grouping they are highest or more ranking higher than Ghana. So any single win at Ghana being a be propelled to the higher heights by way of the rankings. But it's only me Adrian. Your first World Cup and now we're ranked low power. Because near your lowest rank ever, any of the bar they qualify. Nobody gave us chance. Yes, by a World Cup, we made it happen.
Yes.
And Ghana is one of the countries that FIFA criteria may count for sure. CAF ni FIFA. They want Ghana to be in the competition. After say born, and I won't say yes, you are bro foolish. I tell my your boy a ball. To say be a give you a minute, a Chris a walking that day to shock you. Yen your born a perish. Ghana and Senegal, chairman. Me young so many African countries or more World Cup. Most because Senegal World Cup or be chairman 1 year they go pick 4 points. Either so be free. Only the first African nation or say South American nation. I think they beat Ecuador. And a Brazil so Senegal. Your friend say Cameroon so be say Brazil. It's here chairman or World Cup I could coin na results e bem Tunisia cross France. It's results e bem no. And your first na ye one-sided no. Because here games no so bad also. Because a free group no more cry. Over a round of 32. Chama we need round of 32 and then what about a round of 16 before you get to the quarter-final. Into ye Ghana no say chama ye make it target. And yes ye kobo World Cup in USA. We need to go with the tag which I know that likes of Randy Moore are ready. Targets near day. Chama ya kokotada. So we are going to fight for the semi-final. That will be very cool. And like talking of the countries, no chairman. There is this thing we need to know about the World Cup. Oh, say in 1970, the modern World Cup. Chema dating a friend of Modi. It was the World Cup here televised here, even on color TV and worldwide audience. And the World Cup, Chema call commercial. And a free honor that has been FIFA for source of income here to buy. It was that World Cup. Any young team be a Chema Boa, Ubia Bane, Brazil 1970, spearheaded by Pele. It was the first World Cup Chema born outside of Europe. They call your friend say North America. That was in Mexico. Chairman, I World Cup ni free hono. Brazil, Argentina, Germany, Italy, Spain, France, Spain, World Cup. And I'm sure so move back on the best way.
8 winners.
Yes, 8 winners, no. Spain pen watching on just a single occasion, kind of multiple. For example, Brazil 3, Argentina 3.
England is what you know.
England is 66.
From
1970
okay.
And the modern World Cup in America, if I'm clear. Yeah. France are G2, Italy are G2, and Spain are G1. Chairman, the winner will come from these teams, no doubt about that. I know they may need problem because winner and be free waba. Because other countries like England, Portugal, they are very good. They have all the talent, but chairman, they flatter to deceive when they get to the highest stage. And me assure says our ghost, it's not gone yet. Now, anytime the World Cup goes to North America, chairman, a South American team in Asia and found. In the 1970, Pele ne Brazil team be Pele dominated the World Cup. Mexico. In 1986, I saw Mexico. This time, Diego Armando Maradona with Argentina, and Maradona danced. In 1994, Senegal USA, if I'm right, Romario danced and Brazil won it. And Brazil, Argentina, Brazil. 2026 World Cup in North America BM Maradona Messi will dance Argentina will chance because open players who can dance that kind of dance now World Cup here there 3 players whether we like it or not near one Leo Messi go no be ball 2 Kylian Mbappe because about World Cup na chema the guy is fantastic again France you team with the quality they have they always push to go up and last but not the least Lamine Yamal with Spain because Spain a good in tournament then again he the same boy.
Novak Djokovic predicted Portugal to win the World Cup.
Yes.
Or say Portugal and Mexico in the final.
Portugal have what it takes to win the World Cup because I already the quality.
Now come about South American team who refuse because Brazil wants to hold.
Brazil,
said World Cup will not
this will be.
We're going to have a very good coach.
When Brazil won in 70, when Brazil won in 70, if I'm right, I take you more. Long time, and I think 2002 Omo second or 2002 the number of years at them no Omo equally into Brazil caught this World Cup no mind yeah we be Omo longest span of mind but Brazil ni character chema Omo players ning ade because yeah call World Cup no Vinicius Junior said be born no born rubbish we respect him because of what he done yeah Rodrigo Emfa Richarlison the craft form epic. Their players are not playing, but our country is Argentina. Even yeah, World Cup, that's where their players are coming up. Rodrigo Di Paul, Messi, Buendia. Now even on goalkeeper no Aston Villa. Me Martinez, then all the other Enzo Fernandez. And in recent time, even club football class, some of the finals are Argentinian players to me PM. We are going to surprise everybody. The good thing is this: any winner Ghana be push about the FIFA ranking. Because teams they are way ahead of us. That is the good thing. And see, as a nation, chairman, we need to set a target, and we are sure some pain for us set it. And I think the target should be semi-final. Now you're making sure so we put in the right preparation from now on. Chairman, your both friendly matches, any top friendly matches. Korea say not they were ranked higher than us. See, show the other World Cup. And the teams they are show World Cup, teams are most often or more rank higher than Ghana. Inti tema is running a born here, but on paper and net even 70 World Cup maker, the first World Cup, the cards I buy. To say be a show yellow card record and also the substitution by. Only so also a group of them superior. Any group of the 70 World Cup. Is the
Brazil did 70.
Or the Sabe back once and 2004.
2002.
But that 94 to 2002, the number of years, 2002 to 2020 says I think they are equaling their longest span. It will be the longest years or Marco.
That's our trauma Brazil also.
And Brazil so aging them.
Yeah, calculate to be and Ghana the last time quarter final. South Africa and Mexico the first game of the World Cup.
And Spain was in the same group as it was South Africa. Into Obia but because Messi, Mbappe, Lamine, and dance, those countries are like almost a but Nina say Haaland's almost no way to manage. Haaland are a very good player, but on your honor, I want Mbappe, so say Haaland, I want Messi, so I want
Belgium, 2018 World Cup.
Yes, they might.
Maybe to quarter final, semi final, they're about to be. They can play the semi finals for the World Cup.
Yes, they have a lot of quality.
They might. It's a World Cup, World Cup, we're better.
As some of us catching group, your partner,
your partner,
my ranking. by ranking.
And let me ask you, Ghana England scores near say you perceive
1-1. Yeah, no ball last time 1-1.
A prediction.
Oh, Wembley.
It might happen, it might not happen. But the reality is that the end pass on the chairman.
Ghana. The first game with Panama, no.
Montier Prophet.
We also 2-0.
The best Panama 2.
And you know you see it show 2-0.
Your next game with England.
Yeah.
1-1.
Nukremu.
Listen, say.
Yeah, but straight you.
England 3.
Yeah.
Ghana 1.
Okay.
Your last game with Croatia.
Yeah, 1-1.
Your best Croatia 2-1.
Hey.
So, Chairman, they are okay.
Ghana been 6 points.
Chairman, we England game ni free man.
Yeah, can you never
say from Prophet BKB. Say Ghana, England also on Messi and Fancy. We have 2 games to go. It's Yelusumo Bako cry Befi. That's how the group is so strong.
But I'm say Ghana, you group back up. And you go in 6 points.
Yeah, you 6 points.
Now 2010,
there's only one group. That was 2006.
Yeah. Yes.
USA.
USA.
And you have 6 points in our group. You did Italy.
It's African thing.
Okay. And your next time World Cup you could be. In fact, World Cup I about 2010. We had 4 points for our group.
Yeah, 4 points.
4 points. In fact, you're holding in Serbia.
Yeah.
And you lose to Germany. And your ball drew against Australia.
1-1.
Even the Australia game was the most difficult game we played because that game really said we needed a penalty to even equalize.
Yes, as a margin.
And you didn't have 4 points, you qualify. After that, and MZ Echo 2014. Yeah, and if you didn't qualify, could be. And now, didn't qualify from our group.
Ghana in tournament are slow status. Yes, started tournament ye. Tina Panama game, no chairman, we should not underrate them. Ghana goes to the tournament first game. Biana say we are now warming ourselves into the tournament. Yes, started tournament ni is our first game. Biano, chairman, Blasters seem to be having problems in our first games, and we should be very, very, very careful.
Well, Master was saying, yeah, we only one first game. That's against Serbia.
Okay, say Brazil maybe to a large extent, and so one of the teams be Team World Cup. Beyond quality, no country and a foreign coach achieve the World Cup.
Can Brazil be the first? Because Brazil, the most successful team in the history of the World Cup, have never won the World Cup on home soil.
Yeah.
Yes.
Brazil. Yeah. Almost the most successful team. Almost to be on team.
And I'm saying 5 times on my they were coached by one of their own.
This time by foreigner.
Check World Cup or more margining never give me one instance be a foreign coach ebeje the World Cup. And 2022 says Scaloni Argentina boy. Didier Deschamps and the difference beji 2018 Germany Joachim Löw their box 2010 Marcelo Lippi 2006 Luis Felipe Scolari 2002. Chama, it goes back up to the first year now. You started to World Cup no. Obian for foreign coach and you World Cup that. And that is why I say one of the greatest achievements of Brazil beats me here. And it's this is their quality. Yeah. Now they will come to the World Cup with a foreign coach and win it. They don't have quality.
Okay.
Brazil doesn't need quality. Chama, every single time a Brazil Bejibia and Anamiti as a Museo Brazil savior at this World Cup between them born Estivayo. Chama, I'm not saying but why be
say
Estivayo ni Rafinha no and Mazu Vinicius. But Chama, only say 2002 World Cup na Estivayo no or kwa kushebi.
We send the all kind of size,
times have changed. And I'm saying Sam Reno and Brazil echo World Cup. Now Eddie Ronaldo ko World Cup man ko tsena bench tournament ni bi keke
94.
But Neymar Ronaldo ni pie by this time obe start Brazil team no.
Because that time no 94 squad.
Obe dey room. Estivayo Euro 94 squad ni mu a. Oya akora they want to give you a hope any prospect no nya World Cup vim no. O kwa ko hebi ummobi. But Brazil ko World Cup now. Estivayo is one of their key players. Chairman, obeya the initial stages, but a bedroom limit.
Okay, and to Ghana, your hope is that you get at least 6 points.
Yeah.
When you have 6 points, you get very good draws. You won't be moving around like study. Instead of be benefited fans who also travel. And certain American who say the amount of FIFA on Saturday, while FIFA event in Bibiano, when they were doing the fixtures and 8 times, and then we half a quarter of it is all here now, and I dark understand. ECG for so many flat with Tinti, and I'm an I yes, and yeah, into Yanfanchom. Now, Yantrosity. The channel say FIFA every times, and the Club World Cup, the rate at which teams and the fans were struggling with the heat. Almost as I heat now a buy no. Dabi America, I'm do some now. And you be near Rihanna Botamalino.
So educated.
You be near Rihanna Botam now. Call my hand before no go with some.
We have more horse in the time.
Share.
Wow, very amazing boy.
A honeyma. What was the stadium of our Romo?
Yes.
The heat. It you do baby. Utu so wow she so go say. Said bear, you know, be cool it down because the heat na nothing. And as you do have a heat stroke. Nesa ane wane mani nyina. And if FIFA consider all those things, and I'm saying matches no. Omuntimi nyansa 94 because US 94 my member Eyika Krebi or US 94. US 94, some of the games were played in the morning. US time in the morning. It is about US time in the morning. What it means is that just like Ghana Hane other places no area. Once say about East Coast, US East Coast on. You lead say lead 5 hours. But during summer you lead 4 hours. The channel say, Sabon 9 or the 3 can 9 no be saying there's a 12 or the 4 can there's like 1. Set 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. There's a 1. It is only on 1 or just about 9. Oh, it is during the US 94. Some of the games were played in the morning. And no more matches maybe area and no be evening no more like 1, 2 time 2. Now US 94 I am sure say Mobekai and one of the early morning games no the United States game on Switzerland born on the June 18th or Pontiac no almost started game 8:30 a.m. Oh, you can just imagine saying the back on almost started stadium almost started stadium time back. And about 8:30 the bonus, so it means that the World Cup, what do you mean cost stadium there? Come about stadium there. The 8:30 is 8 to go. Over dunia start game no, because entry to the stadium is very well regulated. Queue let me say free. I go that's I'm not right about. No ma Kevin say ya anti mudim boko ye sechi almost sechi obi flag cry or flag to a certain length. I prima deba. So obviously the kakrakapa deba will have to go through checks. More applied through the FIFA security and yeah, agro. Inti World Cup security this animal a bit difficult. This time FIFA and I didn't say any sadia said omutimi monanopa because monanopa so Emma World Cup day. That time it was the US 94 then a bit different. Now this is going to be the largest World Cup played in 3 different countries. Time zones the interim kind because even in the US alone, US was 6 time zones. The main 4 no Wanzana, Hawaii for the Alaska for the Aba. It US Corona we US or fly free US Akobebu US will be the best 6 hours. Even take the best 4 hours. US Corona we will go to US. I will lead in young quantity US 3 hours. Maybe 4 hours. And timing no, very, very delicate. It's a gun of us, you say, Metia, the other one, maybe FIFA for no year, you know, Mocha venue any times. No, I'm who say, can you FIFA? First year, you're the buy game number say versus game number say, you're born Wahano. Who's the name in their predictions? Ghana first game will be in Dallas, second game will be in Toronto, not last game in Pennsylvania. FIFA, you know, the Koya and say, Ghana, your first game against Panama will be in Canada, Toronto. I will be a move field. The second game with England we played in Boston. In the Kwame Kese, we need shoe money. I hope the pub go Boston. Almost per time pa because shoe. I not to Kromene. Kwame Kese. Nana. Kwame Kese so in the crowd. Nana. Aha. Any some K no money omo muho nyina no. Almost bet chelepa because US one per driving. And I'm from New Jersey to like 4 hours. So they found 4 hours to Boston. A lot of them will drive and go and watch the game. Papa die. Unya. Atom point I say, and ya hacking clicking clear. Ogubi no see yo ye. Me ko mufri over just so ko jaswa. Mr. Joseph Kolongu could just all kind of coffee. You know, a kind of a cousin. I'm saying, oh, with that. Cousin Yan and I'm shoulders of the road and a kind of with that. When you know to we will see who's work up. The road networks, and no more American and saying in Ambecatro. So almost all the major airports in America are going through renovation. Even the almighty JFK. Oberkono renovation because they are building a huge mall by the airport. America is looking at not just the games but the business aspect. And America is Ukraine entertainment there. It's this time for the World Cup. Adiomo said there will be half-time shows. The half-time will be a bit longer than ordinary. About 20 or 25 minutes. Because you be show our stadium hall.
Saturday we make appeal say games you don't say
104.
Every single game be a half-time show. Aye. Anyone invitation there Ghanaian artists should be there.
A lot of African artists will
yes, a lot of African artists.
I'm just hoping that I would love to see Shatawale, Stoneboy. I love to see Sarkodie, Kwame Eugene.
Yes, they should be having
an opportunity.
Yes. Ghana games in India.
I know say Ghana games, no. They'll wait. Also, for instance, the Ghana and England, the bar. A bad thing say your Magofa. Who wants to go for Nigeria? Then Saturday, the Nigerian artists in
Nigeria for unqualified. The opportunity should be given to Ghanaian artists.
The opportunity is not no opportunity. They are looking at big artists. How big you are, your profile. And it's and that's way. Benaboy Shokobono. Was it Arena B? I think in the US, somewhere in Washington or something. It was a stadium. It was a sellout. What you say? It's almost a Nigeria phone there. Now you see, Jadi never
Panama, Ghana and Panama should have a Ghanaian artist. Ghana and Panama, see in England, you now pay a bigger idea. But Ghana, Panama, there should be a Ghanaian artist.
So artists or why be a Yenny almost who discriminated. But Chris, before you go, let me make this correction on the show, and coach. I'm just Nami Kaba Brazil, the idea is say Omoje 1917, 1994, and San Omo Beje 24 years difference, and Omoje 2002 no. 2026 so be the same 24 years.
And then okay. Well, until you come about World Cup, you will be saying Ghanaian artists and other artists. We say Kalumba Mui and Kose Kwabia. So you ever try to fast Munima, you are Lumba Ghana. But there will be halftime shows. Now, games I ever had. Yenchemuyi. Ghana and Panama, you ever 11 p.m. and I 11 Ghana.
11.
And I 11. Oh, Ghana, I was busy 12 midnight. 12 midnight now, also much BST because of a lot of British sites in the airport. You know, only 12. It was because in the UK were the same time, 12 or 12 hour. British summer time, that time normally the Ghana 1 hour. What I say? Because in March, UK time, the best only the Ghana 1 hour. So British summertime, BST no. I just say Ghana GMT no +1. What I say? It's you 12 hours. Just Ghana and Panama no. Ghana for be no. And I 11. And you have a game no. And I think the game is on the 17th. The 17th I think. 17 midweek any weekend. I'm for the Kojuma. And over US 94. Now I'm for a Juma for TVC. Over can you will be TV.
We in this year arrangement no more commentary so add that. Say a commentary, commentary.
Definitely, I'll say
commentators don't have to have a place to sleep. Darling poor ni BYT ni andino. Ni anandi zandi boko US no.
Omunya wa bakubia do bako. Wa sa embassy in the embassy ni so.
What about okay?
Na bia so me kan say. Wa bako so be
embassy no so.
Assemblies in the home of your
so we were for now obe science.
Na me science me present me science will be out of application ba ko embassy in so. Assemblies ko ru kan asema de say ba. What the point is? Until 11 p.m. It will all your plan be another account and make up Ediama pubs, drinking pubs, no, and your mom, you know, and a Ghana. Ghana and England, we are lucky. We will have the game at 8 p.m.
Okay.
They said the Premier League games, 8 p.m. Croatia, Ghana will be at 9 p.m.
Okay.
Because that time, last match, about 2 games in at the same time. Now, my member, one thing about this World Cup, darling, for what saw her World Cup, matches in Iran, and now a friend in Nadia, Unnebi. Because this is the thing. There will be there will be 4 games played at 4 a.m. Ghana time. There will be 3 games I remember on 3 a.m. Ghana time. 2 games I remember on 8 games I remember 2 a.m.
Okay.
2 a.m. Game be because San Francisco biano time very because the chance is San Francisco San Francisco Ghana lead you 8 hours. You lead 8 hours. If the chance say game no 12 our San Francisco 8 p.m. Ghana. See game no 4 p.m. Now the 4 I can 8 no. That's what uko anado.
Yeah.
12. See game no 6 it just say 2 a.m. The same way Vancouver. And so 8 hours difference. And the games in the 4 p.m. games here 3 in the group stages now. 4 p.m. games here 3. 5 p.m. games here 5. 7 p.m. games here 12. 9 p.m. games here 3. 10 p.m. games here 8. 12 a.m. and I do the show no. Games here 4. 1 a.m. games here 9. And I do 1 a.m. How much? We can't do how much? 2 a.m. games here 8. 3 a.m. games here 3. And 4 a.m. here 4. That is just the groups. But the good news is that times about a big game in England, no, say 7, 8 p.m. Good. Normal time at the ball. Even midweek games because I'm on bono. The same time, remember the opening game and the final.
Okay.
It's the opening game and the final will be having the opportunity to watch those games.
Facebook for feedback is take it in but your medication kakra na man for missing for me on.
Ma who say Trent yeah.
Trent face camera no. Bram so. No. Broken heart.
I'm saying now you need me now. Honestly, I said to I'm saying
your education we but as a Madrid far from who the Besham Champions League no. So many Man City bobo. Do mo year weekend we nyina no. Ye the Besham.
You say ya bonu dia.
Okay.
Chelsea say.
Tickets there na man for ehun no yi na be $2,000, $1,000 na you know. They are being sold by third-party websites. There were certified third-party websites. They buy tickets and resell. And we create platforms for even people to come and resell their tickets. You will be Ticketmaster. You will Vigogo. You will Bibri. You will ticket sites in the Bibri. Okona Ghana versus England £2,200 and you don't yet on. Omo munti ton no more. We got ticket and never visa. You kind US Secretary of State kind. So we need ticket unya visa. FIFA ebe ticket application portal third phase no. Also my first 2 phases already they have sold 2.5 million tickets.
Yeah, the most at this stage of the World Cup.
The most at this stage of a World Cup. Yenya mo World Cup 6 months. Over 180 days to the World Cup. Near Omaton 2.5 million tickets. On the 11th of December, ukofifa.com/tickets. And the director of ticket portal. You register. Umbedu information, passport number, when you umbedu BBR. No register, no create account. Then you can apply for a ticket. You are not buying a ticket. You are applying for a ticket. And no, a random selection. It starts from 11th of December to the 13th of January. A whole month. Now apply. The maximum anybody can apply per game is 4. It is darling Paul, but you apply for 4, but 4 I apply for 4, not John Zao. 4 no be a apply money be a wudin over fill be a deity. Maxwell, I beg your Maxwell's passport number. the date of birth the one you know feel it no I understand na 4 no wa apply to it ubeti apply 4 for Ghana versus Panama, 4 for Ghana versus England, and a 4 Croatia versus Ghana. No apply. Who apply after close to no? I think it takes about 4 or 5 days. Then they will do the random draw. And you apply for 3 games in about 2. Obi to me apply 3 games in ni amane 3 ni na. Obi apply for 1 game. Ye mano. It is a random selection. And then the 3rd phase of ticket sales. The last phase of ticket sales back very close to the World Cup. You ever been World Cup? And no, a first come first serve basis. It if FIFA catch us on maybe they say no, but check website not crashing because we have so to be. And so when you pick it ticket, a mouse say 2 minutes to buy it. It 2 minutes no. Also fill it with your Visa card new information. You know, one to me now networking. Yes, said yeah, to that network in here. Okay, can you call the network here? Oh, yeah, no, CPU is a processor and a had. So networking yet. Oh, maybe out there is over Grumbe. And yes, sir, network no call off the ticket. Ube lose ticket no. To tia any say be 10 tickets now. Maybe about 10 zupu. Ti oh ye mistake free when never call you. And no so random. You know, first come first 7 year. The last part.
It's education. Now, say Premier League for release this statement to be say, among say amount for air to take it from air tout. Tout your mom to take it no more at on resale. Now they realize that almost say Obitimi to take it as high as air £900 for a Liverpool game. Chama, Odom say resale take it illegal in UK.
Yes, at the World Cup 2 times this year Ghana for the.
So I'm asking say my to take it ekrami.
Say Ugo game be menya opportunity because of by can't get your good Freddy. Unya tickets no correct one. We want so I call box of by can't get your good Freddy. Unya tickets no correct one. We want so I call box. I get you box money sad no. Last time I'm nation deal the week nominee about the contract be nya box no ton. They come take your commission. Obu ho ticket no. Oton we be Arsenal app no so. It your name be Arsenal fan no that all app no be. O se be emi obi. Ono no bega say you sign wo dey out. No for the logins ma. Now sign it on na back in the to be scan it.
Yes.
Right. Yet you if I walk up here, choose walk up here. Omu ya grow who. And the be no say be Ghana by us ye 2 tickets ni bi. Last yet me requested with FIFA. Say ye pay. E be 10,000 tickets for be Ghana versus England. Asem a word a number can make today you be a win for my animal no boneno you have 4,000 sebia because the Ghanaian fans are coming sebia Ghana man say 4,000 to apply through the FA and the amount FIFA maybe FIFA the amount into your tiaka into no your printed tickets.
Yes,
okay, and no your printed tickets into your jina and no na ebi a nipa e pese dom ko ebi obi antimi ankwa and na e call kata ebu an e bi che kobrani amotum ticket now open credit when the name of the ticket name out. What's the point I say? Aha. And no say answer have a name biagigi obi or 3 obi or 4. Or no venture no jina hoton hoping that they be at the Ghana ujina baba has to do with it.
Never choose this here.
But now the Ghana quite chick go sakwa ba munina Ghana match we South Africa go sakwa ba eche no.
Oh na wow reading pa 20th September Chelsea game be omo blocky 2,000 tickets. Take it out Premier League and reclaim here from sa third party no on the same game no na 4,500 tickets.
But yen chere mo man volunteer ya dey bi ase Christian FIFA tickets e woto na utiaka na bibi ba na go pay visa na bia ya amfa amawo omasa to money udi me FIFA for na no maton ade ama you put your omo site wa o make baby tickets ni good no. Would be the ticket be 2 for resale? You put out your ticket of over Capricorn to so. And that's a resale. If you have a ton amount now, utono na.
That no better na.
That any bako toya no.
I reflect.
Now me do see kama.
The see that. Say many master le ko visa. Me will take it. Master will take it. Me will take it no. Me enya. Master will take it no. Enya visa. We so when you must have me ticket in the faco. Why be now?
In most cases, unless say me talk tickets and I me ask my guest on the ticket. It me talk 4 tickets. Me main applicant, and I'm me guest. It is a when then you return my ticket to me. You call baby a ticket no you know what happen as well. Which a return ticket until you return my ticket to me too, or return it as I told me portal. Then I can decide to give it to Christian. To have my fairly Christian details, no, I push a ticket now, man. It's a Mr. Mobia Nado Bia say, yet on tickets $2,000. Yeah, I do the near black market. Say, do on us a ticket when you dino Nebia. And I'm a for the Tatashi got a black market diano. Black market diano so. Ebia, baby, I do not idea also pay Nubia. Mamu Amano, the safest of the black market tickets. Aye, the Ebia Ghana Bayato. Aye, printed tickets, no paper tickets, no.
Maybe a Bayato.
Maybe a Bayato. Any specific to an individual, but a year for group. What I say?
When you say among you, see, no. The entire Premier League and Ibrahim say almost mutimi to ticket. Emma. Once Uzabuche auto ticket, it is to a seat. Obi Baba no na one seat no. Ya twa many pa miensa.
It means obedu gate on obi room.
Obi room.
I know mama gate on so. Escani and na ticket na block a seat no so.
Yes.
It is 9 7 so nya nya but the thing is that we are going to the World Cup. And only the Ghana ye na e group no ye be qualify so obi anya gidi. Darling Paul, Bremen, Kotoko Lusui.
Omo hie.
House Lusui. In fact, weekend we so yeah, Arsenal fan.
Kotoko fan.
Oh yeah, them for us because he be free dakwa. Wabreu. Da man na breu. Right. Oh yeah, Arsenal no say house ni. And a True Life say almost 1 mil. Yeah. Before True Life say 1 mil na on a Chelsea ni Arsenal about draw. And a True Life say house. And a Kaela. And so I said, that Kyle has not Aston Villa has not. It's man of the power. Really say, oh yeah, Arsenal, I say Real Madrid, and I say Haas. Do you imagine a weekend he had as a Lucy, Real Madrid Lucy, Haas Lucy, Monkafra, ate.
Say Kotoko so 2 matches or more shaving.
I don't make Haas.
Almost more Kotoko. More Kotoko Sawa Arsenal. Almost so
Kotoko Sawa Real Madrid.
Now almost I was supporting Chelsea share Barca 18. Almost the crowd
that's what will come with you.
But and now has a bobo.
Bobo.
Oh, maybe.
Has one do Jumo. Bobo. I don't be trouble. Bobo.
Yes, you need to maybe.
Two eye.
Mamma and Kamas anyway. In terms of possession, has a bo. But problem now, because I think me should go no. Chama still a coso. Only said the last 5 matches. Has I said just 1 goal. The last 5 matches, Has I said just 1 goal. Has a 3 Fiema got Kobeshan 1-0. Has a Coswell All Blacks Ecobo 0-0. Has a Koyong Apostle so Wenchi Ecobo 0-0. And no more Befie Ebe share Vision 1-0. And now Omasa Kolusu 2-0. Chairman Has and Samoho. Chairman Onim say Madam Komobiano Paya. I'm a player Slibi and some mate and he said do Friday near to your moka a bibe coffee.
Has been seen the 3 months in trouble.
Still not even 1 month in Ponomaka say or more tobacco crayfish and cattle.
And I mean unless a clubs which me a catch and says cannot buy the bomb maybe a my
say coach, you know, $150,000 or more carry players need their crown make up say money no the bias or money or marker whether or not they are done.
Say better could next year. Sikania the mark class next year. Yanfa directives into home.
Exactly.
Eventual players
welfare. It should be for the payment of the player's salary. All other payment Ibiano should be borne by the club. Obi didn't need
other clubs.
Basakeni. ne Avon the almost bebre.
Ba yakra musu ne de etua.
How am I just some kai pa. Lions. Lions. Medium because a big team in Toria Nikabi. The Bianigo. South teams almost to your boys the Kay Biana Kotoko. Now Kotoko to your pa. Payments there. Kotoko Nichaka Sepa. So I mean, how?
Someone
has blessed 3 months in Jomoka. But this is boys we want to go on one injury as well.
Oh yes, Chairman.
Can Tinapa and Busumi and saying Tioka.
I can't 1 week crowd 1 week grading or not Busumi.
Yeah, and it's to even call the players and speak to them, say they are say the same. I know cramping enough, and they will not even do that one. And while it's supposed to catch them say, wow, or Karela no coordinating.
Catch
after the Magi. So, Chairman, things are has in your mind. Oh, yeah, if you can't go to Karela, forget it. Call more no free. And a free no free, Chairman. I say a salary grammar. In Tongo Boy fake cabins and tier bonus. Now we need no tier bonus. And see, I know they serve them good. But I really feel like something needs to be done. Because
them tear plans almost from our coaching. Swappy.
And I said, oh, say, Chama, they be
I never back on the way. I'm so what
but for the first time, House of Folk, they are only making agony. Chamo, the same thing for 10 years, the same thing they repeat this up. Say, at the back, which I may repeat this, there is a problem. See, how many matches no much ago?
Say the last 5 for match 1.
And so answer your best start league. No, almost 14, 16. Next year, yes, call off season. It will be the same thing.
Top 4, the way they were scoring goals at the top 4.
I'm more top 4.
I'm feel 2 go down. I better take against.
Has better league in the first round. The same thing. Since I coach you by the results no crimes about last week
last 2 weeks but has a vision. Last season House of Folk bought 13 matches, no 19 points. This season, House of Folk bought 13 matches or 21 points.
The difference,
2 difference.
2 difference. Around the same figure, the same region. The only difference is say, coach, we were clouds. I don't know what Brandon Hope, but performance, no difference behind him. Chairman, the question is why? 6 years of my free across was the call Legon. Their first game they won at Legon Mauli Wayo. Chamo has problem no except mesre Ghana for nyina we teams na aka nyina omoni omundin komoni ehu boy bebo om go chama say hearts eyira chama on say ade bia be yira enkete first na misu apa na team dey find concert the tour minim say ote yada no mo ba African bi chama omoni ko to komoni ade ebo na enye izo edini nti na mpepa ba ne sa timem sa yira nti ebegu a eyenka kranka sisi a yenhwe pillars na ewe supporters era players quality ma pack no so go ma goalkeepers so mo ya de chama onya ball ma ba so no ma start concede ana meboa agbesi ye ball na ba so 1-2 sisi okoda pe no or concede
but the goals no concede no can you 14
and they be as 14 but that tom 14 but
second goal no na man for free say agbesi ni Kevin Osesibe there was miscommunication.
They be for a very long time. They be has go behind miscommunication. A very long time. They be consistently at Wasusa. Asibe Sadena to us for years. Has management in penny for no one managers.
Highlights of I ask game no in here, but me or a EB or something me share with you. Menya a video be a medema Trent Amana share with us. What they can say me.
Oh, Chairman. My big things no AI ordinary and a alarming a serious issue. Country be a beko be a chama ball league bian. Say teams in me no pempa or 4 or 6 or 5 or money the strongest.
Yeah.
Chama money pushing Ketwa why because you season na on beton Ketwa top players so that Ketwa so being to be able to compete and survive. In Ghana, ye 2 biggest teams no sisi akra no darling po akwai say enkurase ne so to speak nkron ketwa no omohwe ball ne say ye kura akese no.
Oh yes,
because the numbers are media manya eduana enya samatex enya hohoi enya swedru for ni enya no basake for enya yes of course o kan obi beka say ho nipa ne ndo so but ye percentage wise population na woni nipa e park Inti your problem because Ghana your system no it's all about hearts and kotoko. Into omumi enu so na betwe teams nketwa na, but today they don't pull. Ya say hearts na kotoko betumi a team be a player na player na choose that team no over them. Consistently is going. The clubs any plan. Omo ni plan say be the next 2-3 years where are we going? And the chairman the way air corner sika ba e de ni enim say chairman hwe kra at least ye be hu bibi kakra, but it is still the same thing. Enti Alaja can be seriously speaking minim de banka me no one can adwuma me beto.
There's the first goal for Karela. So over live on YouTube I mean goalkeeper no
and Chairman so go we no say Trent be me ahwe biwa.
Aiba
Karela United for the floaty ball ne buy. And has defender Pimco him. And to know na first ball. That area no a very dangerous zone.
There be of guys defender and Pimco.
No, make up build up no.
Okay, yeah.
I ball ne buy or pim ya na to.
By terrible defending.
Exactly. Terrible defending. And the second ball na Karela appear the man guy no here crossing no. And look at the crossing. Omantima block a ball no. Boy no head the ball defenders bear 3 and an edge now. And I'm allow him to head the ball.
The second goal on the trend now me some team for there, but so hearts of folk problem.
Has no problem. And Tina Chama na make catch say no mo ball. But ball in quite me winning games now. Yet okay say ball if you don't score you don't win.
Yeah.
And also Timmy ball more than I will shall go. Has a folk in their last 5 games. As a 1 goal. Chairman, it doesn't speak well of Hasselfolk. Hasselfolk are him. Omusha goals, but has intimate share. It's the same problem from last season. What other Bubaka or no? Okay. So as the problem is about goal scoring. It was just over to me any antidote to the problem. Did the Dramani buy a waka? So, Chairman, it also say when it comes to the final third, coach is tuning in there and has a problem no. Say a goal scoring.
Why is it not being so? Chama is beyond them. Almost coach is a bit boy has but send it be our kind of Bashir Hayford. Chama your friend say Johnson.
Johnson
Smith. And so Johnson there Mumwan Chama meaning say Mungina to me anonya.
This is the second goal. Goalkeeper, of course, it was a terrible mistake by the goalkeeper too. And we a gift of a goal. And Karela Fordinha the second goal against Hearts of Folk.
13 games I about minimum say 13 games I about league and has 9 goals I conceded 6.
Has in team average a goal per
game. But of course the defense is very good.
Yeah, some the same.
Yeah.
Almost Kotokonzuko lose here.
Yeah.
1-0.
Kotoko no omodie
say. We will draw the goal no.
Yeah, Chairman. And boy no Kumasi boy.
Oh, Chama, free kick no boy. Expertly taken. Send your Tian and
also some highlights there.
Send your Tian and
at least we watch the goal and everything.
But Chama watch no. Check the league table no. After 13 matches.
The same
points. Obia win 5. Obia draw 6. Obia lose 2. Obia with the same points 21-21.
Therefore,
Kotoko problem they say they are falling. Because the last 5 games in the league, I bet maximum 50 points. Kotoko pick only 5. 2/3 of the points normal drop it, normal pick it just 1/3. It is not a good sign. But of course, Omono they able to score because I think they have 14 goals in those 13 games. So almost averagely a goal per game. And Omar conceding 9. The defense is not bad. So what it means is that currently in the 5 matches here, Osha Kotoko wana chairman. Ebiana when obi win kura a bedini. But a net staff of a championship team for that matter a big team. And the coaches needs to work on this because big teams in Chema they say goals. They need to score goals over, especially where players who are playing very well. Because players in our form now I say dwindle Buffem. In that team be to make us a Brahmin show not wash out. And clearly speaking, I think say fine leg there. Chema yes you have other teams no so about said they are also competing. But yet the case is that these teams are not playing well. And the teams we most so epic.
Yeah, the free kick again. I mean Kwechi. Hardly do we see good free kicks like this.
Yes.
You have a free kick now, boy, you know, and terrible goalkeeping placement. Goalkeeper build the wall, then you go and stay behind the wall.
That is wrong. It's all about the other side. Yeah, this one.
Because he didn't go over the wall or the other side. Well, all the same.
But clearly, who say a rehearsed?
I have free kick actually.
Exactly. Check one place, no. Omo be jina ko won anim. And time o draw ball no mu nyina akotoy. Trying to give him space. Our ball be fa wa akoshe. So, and clearly, who say ya chiro mu from training grounds. And the
problem your coaches no mu back kotokwa. Mempe we no akofa 8-12 aba. Omba dada noa. Eti wa mu ne omo ba. And that is why I think that many Koroko management. Listen, you can one bit per scouts. Coach Banobu player we are, you have information. Coach, come and justify it. You cannot just come and tell me give me his numbers.
Yes.
Then oh yeah. Oh boy, we kind of nobody dreams 3 years ago. Only dreams go Africa. Now call no.
But I'm coming Kotoko.
Say the house come out be house the same job mo kapo so me say Kotoko so eh.
Chairman Kotoko afa no nam kwa so ba. Now this week pressure I am Sinibeshia coach Zito.
So Michiano ne mono
Chairman him say the last 7 matches Kotoko abono. Oma win 1. Oma draw 4 and Oma lose 2. And possible of 21 points. Kotoko just 7. I am Sinibeshia Karim Zito. Ombedin komo. Zito be chire di enti awen cinema. Enti nyame aduma this week and blaba e Kotoko. Chairman e camp.
Bless some your professionals so. You must respond you know be home so there's always to an extent. The player no club and now so go for baby go that baby inside now. These are professionals and players no more ones as professionals unim say so kwa ko bobo a nyo mebu ayenye. On so mo me say fie no mu nyina ti bomu no. Omo go camp nko ono mo bia nko ha ne da no mo bo ne omo me adwuma oya prefer ma da go tina ha da mai. Omo players be team omo da do edu pointer oba ebia oba be adwuma ha Kotoko try come to a certain point. Opa Kotoko be tia baby am wada for 2 or 3 months. Go and rent a place and sleep. And yes Kotoko na be charge do ge be renting place amount. Maybe I rent na ye de tetewa na be fine. No more be answer baby Kotoko ba no nya go campo. Sa gang na ebe mu na o nyina go che baby na we di guy ama we di guy down for ama we no a. And I go for we nyina ba Kotoko so mo kanya. Ade o nya be boss nya yes boys no go any girls be ko he and I go for we nyina ba. And then no na ma Kotoko nya ade no. Coach no mo no for mo country coach no.
Amusia no mo ne beka.
O go say players o mo nyina ba se Kotoko nya Kotoko wo o ma. Edding ne hwe edding. Ombo ne hwe edding. You don't see patterns well.
Kwame Poku. Onim say Kwame Poku anko game ni bi. Saturday ni be kan. Say Kwame Poku nko bi. Na chairman ensem abeba no. Empanyifo ni bi eni nje Kwame Poku. Ha wani din bi bansem bim. Kame say Kotoko ensem abebi aya na Kwame din wo.
Ya koye say Justice Blee was just sacrificed for nothing. Go nyoma e di bo Justice Blee so bo no. That's of course yeah. Into coach no unse both officer but coach also now that technical team no.
Yeah.
Also many coach players no so kakra only one officer no so or where bia o de sneaky now they call and you maybe not go there are many W players be you go view to team manager where so what
yeah
what I say also mo hesa na mo bani mo from that TikTok live na mo ye
chairman na say unim say ubechew say almost omo mane ne roommate ne na biem ne roommate ne striker almost say omo mane ne na biem o say nsem ne ban no Hubert no nsem bai because free say ne roommate no and influence no ana ne roommate ne kwaya enam so one ne denti no mo the boy ni di bem.
Oh no, that's what team we empam no. Ejo obema no kwa da na e da obema na another roommate. So another roommate ba. Ono so kwa ya de na so no influence no. Mu abruto ade no.
Dalbo. Samba on contract extension no. okay I maybe can say obeko but omo pese or extend na oko kotoko plans nyina ne say Samba office wo but enya de say kotoko e pese o ton Samba in a midway ye bo league na no ma ton omo pese ye bo league ni nyina awie na kwa Samba omo jane kwan but chairman unim say bo league ni nyina awie Samba so contract na wu enti no maka kire ni agent ni say omo sira ni nkabe ya Samba extend na last week meeting koso ama Samba any the agent no a consulted Pro Sports say Pro Sports ne Samba sign a contract omo baba ye intermediary a omo be pay club e di ama Samba Onel na no na agent no any Samba share no maka check kotoko say sa 5,000 na Samba ka so open no omo extend back to be 5,000 from now Ombe extend ya makotoko dia. I say kotokotua $5,000. $5,000.
On Pro Sports for women can run the team of Ghana be $5,000.
Almost akoja tum so mbe tia jubende.
Koroga
there be some commonly guso.
$3, which is okay for a local team to be paying $3,000. Enya bado. Oh, it's a be money agree no mun tia 3 na omunyo man se bia mo Pro Sports for my extend but more ton boy no. If you are these are the percentages you own. Anyway,
some for in cattle.
What imagine go to team without somebody on there?
Yeah,
they have a team no. Onim the end can crowd.
But only a year in Como Nations FC captain.
I'm a Nations FC captain. No more. I mean, to make us a me. I have a man say, "I'll go chairman." Can go for Kuno. Bless, Mama to Ura. Coach Biosi Coach Bagubi. Okay, Dr. Gege is upon by. So there was man 2 players. No. Connection, what you say? Everyone a connection, coach. Capital Express, a soccer academy. Only room of us, man, who can come. At time place to be 2 grand country to move to kind. What trying the bus about them free because of physical careful. Oh, coaches in the you let teams buy players because you feel say, oh, we didn't even know, and we and we have a beard do the body in how. Obi onimbo na apena makopema. Enti kotoko season baby and coach buy. Nan Africa, you are doing a good job. You are running the team well.
Yes.
So be coaching your juma. But if you offer to say, oh, my coach need freedom to do it. Oh, you Casazo and care the best. But Ghana coaches not been born team. In the last 4 years, square coaches not going to go fast. I got to go pam more than 20, 21, 25. Yeah. In 2 years. Nobody be about the bar. Coaches are about 1 year. You have for account. It's what league, no. When you are come be press scouts. Let them scout players for you. Obi onimbo league no your own nimbo hu omo. Oyam so go for me about no, better to go and bring a good player or bar when to more than to bring a bad player who even just come and mess things up. At all. Because good players over 5 and we 3 bit me abo. Razak Simpson so baba ko to so be Kasambo Neil. You guys so your replacement by Sambo Neil. What to good players nothing. Now, how do you even get people to come to the stadium when they come to the stadium and all they get is disappointment?
Consistently.
Andy Mrana.
I'm in for in chat to amount. Say Karim Zito, Eka Champion, for this open video analyst. How are chairman? Says a video analyst for no. Omo boy jumo. Say world football no. Oh.
World football. Video analysis is a very good thing. Yes, agreed. But coaching no problem. No video analysis make analysis now. The talent. No say toda obi a good coach about the talent you have brought as somebody who are. No say adebo you cannot give what you don't have. Ade untimi you. Darling ball. He say oje nka say to me can you say mbodu nto ana na untimi it's not within your capacity. Ni nyina ho hia video analyst. I'll be analyzing, obey video analysis of the team, the opponent, who plays more than money. But coaching, coaching because we say you go for video analysis now. Near you video analysis of when you now players in Nadia now to me coach ya. No teams or more Ghana Premier League will be our video analyst. They are more born. What the fans are, whatever will be our video analyst. That guy's you work so many video analysts more. Our Premier League. Coaching, talent. Video analysts who I mean can't say but my for placement in Koto and said yes and got a problem in your video analysis. Who is the team now? Video analysis in enjoy Omujimo.
Zito Senko Newton. Nanka Newton Raba.
Newton is saying, would you go a moment?
Says Newton will be any. And common say Newton club at my next year. And next season.
Video analysis. This is a no bad I said the end of the day. This is the next season and then division. But they say the most informed team in the Division 1 winning. Ashanti Gold.
Yes, Chama.
Almost say a jig more try to come in. We need 3-1 this weekend. Now, in fact, there be no more extending lead, you know. As I say, BBH football Premier League will be back to Obuasi.
That's a good.
It's your Obuasi near. What you need to do is say for support my team, you know. If you have to pay to go watch games, then no contribution. Who through the love of football have decided to say, can say Obuasi, any Premier League. It's on single-handedly, Gigi or Yen Kakanka, and he's getting there.
Yeah, Chama Musha UCC youngsters 3-1. Team Nana Upedino UCC. Now say 10 matches or more 23 points. In so upon fidelity in a domachi or more 19.
84 4 points.
4 points difference.
First night training is because say baby do your support. So to win at Obuasi I am massive. What you know Obuasi massive. Stadium come as you. It's Abantena de very young guy or no adjust so be yard na or no adi tipping move try out to bring the team back. He needs support.
Yeah,
to me, you know more Obuasi, you know, I'm support it. Eric Onye Jumano. Now, I did because Ghana Premier League referees. WI come as him. This is a game between Bichim and Dreams. Bichim Dreams.
Yeah. Dreams is Bichim.
Dreams is Bichim 2-1. Me video you are. Yawanona you go. Bichim. Okay. Okay. Now Trent Fatoso is your body, Martin. Your body Fatoso. This is the referee no. Now you name referee no be no so the penalty. I know my boy no that from the yellow card. Now shy unim. This is the replay. You have quite tribute.
Clear contact. Clear contact, clear penalty. Clear contact. And it was even intense now. Player no crying, yes, or call ball.
You look at the team's defender.
Yeah.
Now, referee the ball whistle no. Dreams player no. Now. Boy, no, that phone is when a penalty. Referee, man, yellow card. Start the yellow card one. Also, sorry.
It's according to the referee or diving.
According to the referee, no simulation. What diving? Now, me burn so. We are never going to another time forever.
We are make us a referee Mohamed Misbah. But Chama wouldn't say Dreams. On my way game, be on the BI FIFA referee. Dreams Idiano or Barrier, Yamani FIFA referee. FIFA referee, their own CC. A two Bofia Dreams in Oba or FIFA referee, or Bedini ye. But Obahoma.
But Messi who did referee to get this decision.
Mohamed Misbah.
No, straight say, I say,
it was a real.
And it's a honey be our hammer for lecture referee to be not where who are be, but to the level of giving the player a yellow card and even Nanim Trent where you replay the oh tell replay in there but yeah replay any then I mean too much contact here I'll say
and referee in position chama
like the ball was not his business so he only went there to also kick a player on one start his yes
chama referee in position
come on
what the ball na pass referee no referee ni obedi ball na chi ento oben ohun ni clear ohun oni
look at trying to question
clear view of the incident
tackle me eba no person on ya referee view no
bia blocking no player bia incident anymore
this is the referee player bia blocking no who are no perfectly.
And at least how the own my player and sorry if you catch the sorry money card there this is very bad Chema it's very bad decision because the player no penalty no say we one call say make ball it was like he only targeted the leg one call ball no cry so no ball carry no man is as you say and I think say Obeka say mistake
hey dreams for the so no mo duro I say, according to one cannot. And you the attic.
Yes,
now, replay no call full, you know. He start maybe me replay no the full action, you know. Obi am na coach no pon na chi. Ngo for me now, what is the dreams for?
Okay.
Yeah, you know, ready. Akwana ntoma gudu kum no be. Hey. I'm not referee o ma ko ye look at no akwana no. Mo akwana e gudu kum no. No. Hey. A young mama. I didn't some. Omo mujina ka ho no.
Yeah.
Omo nyina esre. Say referee no.
We keep your referee BGD.
Referee ba onzo agene de.
Mohamed is ba. Ba chama from asem na ketika no.
Referee no coaching.
On say ne match. The ya obehwe. Ento ohwe no hu bibi say ya. Sansem no obeba beka. Ento be kire say referees no problem. Problems ni bi ni. Games FC any bechem cat na team. And chairman who ya referee na we say ya. Ball no enkoso. Emboa. Enti say FA president ne kasa. Certainly, about targeting more referees. No, they wuye. And yes, for the bread, results on Friday, from Friday 11 wonders. It's a few match Red Blacks will show me come, you know, Saturday, Nations FC Sheikh Pandu out of Lions by 2-1. And a Sunday games, you know, Karela Shehadvuk 2-0, Diana Stars, and the Baseke Holy Stars both goalless. Mediama, almost continue their impressive form. Coach Ibrahim Tanko is on the leading league, you know, with 26 points. Almost winning by 2-1 against Becum Chelsea. Vision FC and the Young Apostles both goalless. Dreams FC game and you know, almost should be come you know team back. Summertest 96, Esha Baby Gold Stars come you know and team Antenna Hohoi. United Shisha Santiago Doko, Ekabakwa, Omentimianti. Kazias.
John, news just in. Liverpool for no a year training week. Nobody decided to say, Omo game against Inter Milan, Omo Famu Salah Kubi. To my in a free squad name.
My Mo Salah free squad. Omo Inter Milan were in Italy. Okay.
Traveling team no Mo Salah Kubi. Because of an issue, an issue nearby anything. I need news just in.
Oh, Mo Salah. We na Cassius Obakode ba benye birthday wish we na only said Dr. J's. And there was a massive you know party. And for Dr. J's, who is a brother from another mother, Dr. J, they will show happy birthday from the entire team, from myself, or Hennibal Free Dakwa, Mickey Charles, Mickey Charles, and ship dealer, Lucasti, guys, Dr. J's, they will show a happy birthday. Now, me ma kwa tenting omo ding, no from Friday. Nkwadumo. Dr. Jace. Happy birthday, Dr. Jace. It's birthday, no celebration, mood, no. And no money, I want to say we there. A weekend now, Dr. Jace at 50. Dr. Jace at 50. Well, the 50 looks good on him, you know. Yeah. Dr. Jace at 50. Dr. Jace or a guy, man. Hey, Dr. Jace.
The car moves as no or never see just a message we have. Yeah. So they are sacrificing Mohamed Salah for this fraud called a coach.
I never see it good to me. But Liverpool for now check it looks like Omoyama. Andy, now you care about halftime shows or work, you know. Clarification means what in education way. Also, the halftime show has been given to the organizers of the Super Bowl team. The Super Bowl, you know, also very well experienced in that. Almost selected artists based on online ranking through fans ratings, and a voting. Or charity works towards peace, women, and children. UN and other blocks or contribution. Negative political exposures like Gaza, Israel for tension or how don't go jijima. Wow, negative publicity. I don't normally select those artists. I'm just hoping say yeah man be opportunity na movie etimi akwakoye show ni bi.
The rock star.
Wouldn't say Kwame Eugene and say Kwame Eugene. Wouldn't say time. Oh, yeah. This time Kwame Eugene time. Oh, yeah. This time Kwame Eugene yeah her lifetime. Oh, Kumasi Milan Lounge. Okay. Who's the Milan hono?
And they or that plan.
Yeah, her lifetime. Oh, Kumasi Milan Lounge. Okay. Who's the Milan hono?
And they or that plan they call World Cup. No be a more dating tour.
I don't let me one.
They call World Cup. No be a more dating tour.
I don't let me one.
Echo viral, Lami Amal crowd this at the hotel. Also, Messi World Cup, you know, we man.
Lami Amal posti usually.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Chama, you're the trendy brutal, and no, you know, African style power to art. He's highly talented. So, a bassa was no more Lami Amal. And Chama said now, and the Befa Chama, you know, cool. And the Congolese be and Rami, you know, would you be man, Baby? Debbie. Nyabutre. May get Lama, Diani.
I say Ghana, I was a blaster and your mom for ye. Yeah. May try say Eugene, baby, all of you love it. On say, oh, Nada Jamano. It is on the 26th, our lifetime. Oh, AM Milan, 8 p.m. Let's see, GNO. Andy, Vabo for the bra, but special happy birthday to Satina. Echo School, Red Hill Academy. Oh, Pokukum. From your father said, watching our CEO for Nando's Pub, Pacoso. I say, I wish you a happy birthday, Satina. May you grow and be a better person than all of us. The vampire said, I'm a man and quatintin. So, Satina, happy birthday. Cassius.
Yanko Kenny Rose Internet Solution as well. I mean, say school sakasiani no Kenny Rose as you can say mamo a full coverage setup and network connectivity a free and a hostels across Kumasi Untiaka pre into your hostel una or your hostel manager Baptist University Mr. Fred Kenny Rose is here no my full coverage and setup no enfama kama number no 0208 282810 0208282810 na ye Kenny Rose MSH Enfamo. I think soldier mentholated balm, soldier mentholated powder no. Maka want some edit chomigu so America me so. Baba de so badi soldier mentholated balm. Ubi oye juma den. We a sportswoman. Utabi anu ya. Oye juma edino ko do febia na honam chonsa. Eya sa kra na e manakra wo da ya na aye dem so. Baba de so benya soldier mentholated balm. We yan fan chichu na dia strastra eye wi de no juma de beti. Wo de ni say now say say kwayo adwuma yesari soldier mentholated powder enso de abobia eye rashes cell skin makacho say skin no obono mokwa eyeye untumi nkoju obi skin emfanko program anase untumi nkoju obi skin emfanko bia just one kasa de no ana within ni now kra de kama ebeba de sanso de rashes and na use soldier mentholated powder ne bi na eno so enye skin no adwuma emfama kama pa mamenko eye medimafo herbal clinic aso Dr. Time that so makacho say obi bia wutie me na yare etete wono yade wachini konkoji saudi ama obi anom chese bia o se duru bia yade wura ba still wu ayensisan bia ewo yare ni mu a bebacho enne nkwaje abade ama ho to anamo ekọ atwuma agugu eho ena bekọ to Dr. Time that so ewo ho na wunya duru pa o sebre ade ato yare ne so ho beto na fa hudie ena yaresa enso atin ayo de ebio mesi medimafo ewo atwuma agugu kumase ya ena doctor ewo ya no afre no number no de eya atwoto ehu ya pa ebia enye ne emprempre na abehio but that no behia number no aya 0244 774 282 0244 774 2 baby a Grace Gift Hospital ne wona wa ena me na pa ewo California full joint on ma bra niema baby ena full air conditioning rooms just a spacious car park 24-hour security standing apartment and my group amoko weekend getaway to your shuttle so obviously from the airport bus terminal.
Andy Garcias, let us go straight to the point. So be anima Asquire one of the places Ghanaian Obia I open baby a friend first class residential area na Asokwa no ebo bia tim Asokwa a training great a teacher 32 and atna Asokwa o free Asokwa obi wo kwa free ho ogocha be foforo but we ye nyina ye back into Asokwa homecoming official launch 2026 and Asokwa homecoming no ebaso but official launch is happening on the 20th of December. Our Bulldog Bar and Lounge exactly 5:30 a.m. there you say yeah health walk and float this health screening because so now sign your official socialization and networking and no your plan is activities baby exactly on the 20th of December 5:30 yenina yesha our Bulldog Bar and Lounge an official launch no a bustle now Asokwa de ye care ne ye care 32 bit to say nana fe ba mo awo ye Asokwa hene Andy nana ejakoma MPP General Secretary Asokwa Honorable Amo Kamel Asokwa MCE Asokwa any ni peti binyini wo ho ebi adi agro ho ni 2026 tenche pa Andy kento aso
Yanko Lawson Herbal Center as well the Virgin Doctor I don't know Wogusu abadwuma 25 years and counting in Rono ewe dwaso akyerese ewe dwaso akyerese nsenkyerene ejimanfo bebrebe to o twan de kwaleko pebe Rono ye Lawson Herbal Mixture ye kan Lawson Herbal Mixture obi bia with general well-being ehia sounds and a wa obeso boost immune system no Lawson Herbal Mixture ebio and say oh yeah hypertension help diabetes and stroke o cholesterol level no also to me one typhoid fever na join this minua ba bosume so a unsabuo mu no typhoid fever na join this minua ba bosume so a unsabuo mu no pensa ukomune ya na no se afi wonso wonhyade hu ade ya baba de so benom Lawson Herbal Mixture what the Lawson Law Care Mixture enso be piso say gonorrhea ana syphilis white sansona candidiasis afi oyoba na sabi enso be egugu discharge bi eba wonhyade hu na de bai e dey sabi pampa bi kra be gina ho baba de so benom Lawson Law Care Mixture libido no atenka no na ewofem ana say stomach ulcer wodi no ekom de wo buei aduane wo to yamu a buei me paacho Lawson Law Care Mixture na we here me paacho Lawson Law Care Mixture na we here the chaton Lawson delay man capsules mema nyina edro ba kope na bema bia wo pese o mema sem enso gina esipinesita wo pese o ba adwuma e wo mpem na wo gi odin yaba mo apiafo wadru Lawson delay man capsules na nroi wo pe ebiato enye na ewo herba any pharmaceutical shops ko na kwajebi na bibia enye kama for 0242 133 577 0242 133 577. Na Dr. Lawson and so Mboao. Sounds and the new STCGH Express ultra modern bus terminal Ewa Safuleba runabout Total filling station Nechi and Iowa. Mebacho Ubi will travel na person a very good travel experience. Now nya ayaka drive whatever kwakudra sum game. No be sound so do abakama o concry. Wo ko takra de anasa tamalifoni no the new STCGH Express ultra modern bus terminal. Now your modern waiting area, advanced ticketing system, accessibility features, event center, shopping mall, barbering shop, restaurant, Nina be Ipia, Bebacho, Sharonsu, MMC Wasafu, labor runabout total filling station, Nachi Obons, a building TNTB show, and Asamna making. Now, Yano for ticketing reservation number is 0557 943607 0557 943607. Now, Unie Enkasa, Jamet Dental Clinic, as well, and I agree. A same problem, Yano, a Jamet, as well, but also when your problem, I will say, self-associated whitening, scaling and polishing, teeth color fillings, dental implant, over silver, and also gold teeth, and also braces, and our pesosha, Ninian, a Jamet, so Obia Halitosi, Sabi, Pampine, everyone more Ebabiano, Bra Jamet, Nayamo in 2 3 so, Kumasi Abu Jamet, Ewa Abrepo Junction, Bantama High Street, no, total filling station, natural anywhere, and Kra Ayanungwa, SHS will be NDC office, no, your Samson attachment, I am Maxim Market, Kente Road, your offer 0598 731 0598 731 now only Jamet Enkasa, Prestodia Ghana Limited, I say.